by playing, but you know, so that guy, this guy here is Captain Eric. That's Lewis.
Pray for my demons, but I touch you. Inside my symbol, she's not getting far. Ignoring the sound of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take her everywhere I perform. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't even know. Just so you can't miss it. Blame what we doing. Travel around the world. On the phone like the stairs. I give a run around the world. When you drunk, you say that's like how you feel. Well, I'm always on the field. Think the real one, exactly what it is. I say that you know that's why I want to do. I've been trying to run the world. I sit on my balcony and wonder how you feel. I got a career that takes my time away from women. I cannot convince you that I love you for a living. I be with a lot of niggas floating in the real. You be taking back, you don't keep me on the real. That's to say a little, but I know that y'all don't get it. Why you introduce us if you know that you was with him? Make me shake his hand without before we get it. Only on the plane because you know that I'm a slow. Supposed to be a dog, but you don't put me in the jail. Gotta put a muzzle on it, I'm walking on the dinner. I was with you when you had a tiny presidential. You got better when you met me and that ain't coincidental. Try to bring the best out you, guess I'm not that influential. Guess I'm not one of those men for you. Play with the niggas, having more stripes on the rip, having the sport. Go back to the place, niggas, so niggas they come to New York. I'm leaving the scene, I'm worried, I'm putting the house. Hold out the scene, and turn on the demons, you make the money in the office. I've been thinking, goddamn, I was coming to go with the man. 44's off my bed, if I know it's a super scary. Living that girl I've been making, young nigga, that's what was in here. Flash, one of my belly, I'm gonna start with the gravy. I be that nigga in hand, you know what's going on in here. Flash, you like a shit, they live in the struggle on here. I drink every season to a pop star. I'm like, oh, I had struggle, I just want them nuts, bro. When I was open, ass strong. I just got on channel 1 and not sure. Ass shit, like I'm not a police dog. I just do it on a sketch set, on a police set. I just do it. No addition, as a suspicion. Fuck the niggas, recognition. Grab a bitch, you like that's a mission. Came off the mission, my definition. A boss, my left is a fox. My ring cost is pink like an ostrich. I feel lost, it's kind of some ostrich. I got it lost, it's money through the money. Oh, I need this man, don't go no more. We don't go, fuck with me. I don't need a body, I got all kind of hoes international. Central, baby, right in flow, like I got an ice cream. Kill a nigga smoke, I just think I'm on with her. Go on, do this, and y'all put up on my stuff. Baby, right there with me. Shoes right there with me. 500 shots at the young me. Told the way she's on me, looking, I think on that nigga. On that nigga. On that nigga. Sit behind conversation, you can see the G-Lane. No one going crazy, really screwed for the kidney. If it weren't for Google, man, that bitch run on my nickname. Got a Maybach truck on the watch and it was plain Jane. Let the door swing the door over, smell cocaine. Traffic can drive, money get chopped out of this rolling. Stepped out of mine, this bitch can't wait to tie my shoelace. Wash them like girls, make this money, make it be so gay. On the real long, big ski girl, when you make trap go jump. Y'all the rich dog, near your stone, open on this shot. Digging in the bag, let my money make me twice a lit.
这场比赛即将开始喽，进行我们的开场。先请双方队再次停止赛前练习。This is my warm-up, no better bench, please.好，本场比赛即将来进行开场，先请工作人员帮我们收一下练习球，也请双方球员暂时停止赛前练习，谢谢。各位现场球迷朋友，欢迎大家聚集在我们的场中，待会欣赏精彩的比赛。先把目光锁定场中，让我们欢迎大家最喜欢的女孩们，欢迎 Long Life 电报女，有请带来精彩的开场表演。Let's welcome Leopards Girl。
Like this. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back like this. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause there ain't no holler back like this. There ain't no holler back, girl. I heard that you were talking and you didn't think that I would hear it. People hear you talking like that, getting everybody fired up. So I'm ready to attack, gonna lead the back, gonna get a touchdown, gonna take you out. That's right, put your pom-poms down, getting everybody fired up. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back, girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause there ain't no holler back, girl. There ain't no holler back, girl.
谢谢 ，Thank you Leopards Girl， 谢谢女孩们。Yes sir， 各位现场的兄弟朋友，大家晚上好！听到你们热情的声音在哪里？感谢大家持续来到我们的现场，支持我们精彩的比赛，支持台北永丰云豹。也来跟大家报告一下，今天一样，希望大家热情的投入，留住我们的胜利，用我们的毛巾持续来应援之外，跟着女孩们一起来加油，把胜利留在我们的场中。关键的第二战，需要你们扮演好最佳第6人的角色，跟着我们一起守住今天的胜日。同时呢，也是今天台湾啤酒主题日。我们的 slogan 呢 ，Let's go one， 只差一罐。台湾啤酒秉持了不分你我不留一手的品牌主张，常年不间断支持国家的体育，在啤酒的生产本业也坚持做出对台湾环境有益的行动。无论是在环境的保护以及社会的责任层面，都希望尽一己之力，为台湾这片土地贡献心力。也请大家持续来支持我们台湾啤酒，同时来为台北永丰云豹加油。Let's go the one， 只差一罐，希望大家来迎接今年我们的冠军年，同时手中都有跟我一样阿吉手上的毛巾，希望你们一起先举起来，让我们现场的镜头呢可以来帮你们一起拍一个照，展现一下我们的默契。同时，等一下我们的每一个罚球、每一个进球、每一个干扰，都需要你们扮演第6人的角色，跟我们一样，把毛巾对折之后。来在空中甩起来 ，OK， 来在空中甩起来，先跟着 DJ 的音乐来看一下我们的默契在哪里，你们的毛巾在哪边 ？Let's go！ 好了，跟着音乐甩起来了，保持住这个热情，持续的把胜利攥在场中。同时呢，我们也要来介绍我们的贵宾，也请我们的贵宾来跟我们一起挥挥手。先来欢迎台湾烟酒股份有限公司董事长暨台湾啤酒篮球协会的丁彦哲荣誉理事长，谢谢您，感谢。好，也要欢迎我们的 T1 联盟的秘书长王志群群哥，谢谢。来到我们现场，跟我们加油，保持住这个热情，持续来迎接今天精彩的比赛，加油喽！欢迎高雄全家海神球员进场。高雄全家海神本场登陆球员11号唐维杰，18号吴一斌，21号吕威霆，24号苏文如，28号于顺安，Number 32 32号 Aaron Jeremy 艾伦。57号吴小景，及66号陈怀安，高雄全家海神先发 ，Number 2 2号 Shannon Scott 考特，7号于焕雅 ，Number 49 49号 Mendogas库萨斯，12号林任宏，以及10号胡龙茂。高雄全家海神篮球队总教练 Head Coach Joyce， 助理教练朱永宏，篮球事务顾问暨助理教练廖哲义，影像分析暨助理教练于佳杰，领队侯佳琪，执行长李伟成。好了 ，Everybody 准备好了吗？看向大荧幕。
Winning is not just a goal, it's my destiny. I will destroy your spears to achieve our glory.
control.
Break it down, break it down. Oh yeah. I got to get on down.
DJ Afro.
Cause I'm original.
Yeah, man.
Are you ready? Let's go, Leopards! Let's welcome number 0号，拥有矫健身段的微笑杀手 Super Idol 陈小荣。快攻放挥的独门绝技，后场指挥官 number 1号郑威。来自阿美族的射手，阿美族狙击手 Lucky 7 7号卢建明。攻守两端稳定输出，难得逃回。那么10号小猪朱一中。选秀状元 AKA 金牌特务 ，Number 12号林信宽。攻守兼备的全能集战力，27 27号正爆英雄黄胜。禁区用4碾压 ，Always 双十制造机。Number 41 14号 David Williams。高度与速度兼具，护框10折。Number 82 80号刘元凯。And now Leopards starting five 到先发。Let's welcome 金陵控卫 AKA 选秀榜眼 Number 85号小高高清伟。
This one is your producer. The producer will count us in every time. Sometimes they leave our microphones on, so just be careful what you say.
75号体位7射手吕奇伟。骁勇善战，里应外合的进攻策令 ，One Punch 传内部，24号莱森 Karoma。
Okay, so they don't really count us in or out for that. We don't have much time between the graphics to when they shoot into the interviews. So first up is Chroma and then Kevin Hu. Okay.
Kevin Hu's first and then Chroma.
Okay. There's a little race car there. Always got high production value. I like the production value in here.
Gotta put on a show if the basketball's not that good, right?
Shout out to the Banks. Gotta be careful. Sometimes these microphones are on.
It's okay. I'm subbing today. You gotta be careful. I'll say whatever I want. I'm out of here.
we had a blunder with.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes.
What did he say?
We said a lot of things. I'll share it at one point in the future.
那边有风云豹篮球队领队丁彦哲、营运长严行书、球坛顾问周俊山、总教练 Head Coach Charles、助理教练 Assistant Coach Jeffrey、助理教练刘文和，双方球员场中握手示意最后的热身时间。
So starting 5 for AQUAS should be Allen, Lewis, Kevin, Hu, Koopsis, and Shannon Scott.
Same as game 1.
Yeah. And then the Leopards starting 5 is Wayne, Little Race Car, Mouse, Lee Kiwei, Kiwi, Devin Williams, Chroma, and Cousins, I believe. They'll pop up on the screen quick. I'll run that down fast.
Okay.
I mean, when I first started doing this, I watched here, but it's a lot easier to just watch the screen.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you got to talk to the action that they're showing.
And then here you can't see all the stuff that happens on the other side.
Yeah. They do pretty good instant replay, but they don't really tell us what they're showing. I'm pretty good at talking through those. This is where they get the fans practicing the chants.
This is new. Do they used to have chants for the fans?
Oh yeah, and they practice them here.
Specific players or for the whole team?
For defensive chants.
Okay.
Different. Every team has their own little anthem that's different degrees of annoying. The Leopards girls are the Bao Nu.
The Bao Nu?
Bao Nu.
Bao Nu.
Bao Nu.
Bao Nu.
啦啦队。Bao Nu. 我的中文不好，3分钟。
Yo-Yo Ban doesn't say la la队, so it's okay. You don't want them to know Bao Nu.
That's a new one.
用力的甩起来，跟着音乐节奏一起，可以吗？金牌区的朋友可以吗？我要来检查看看你们有没有对折好哦。有，对，没错，就是这样。好，接下来第一首防守歌，我喊护哈。
I assume one of the graphics they'll show is the playoff bracket, and I'll just mention that the DEA even the best of 5 series.
Okay.
And big games as expected from their imports. 52 points came from their imports of the 97. But then Eric Shea Shen played well, 24.6 steals. But the big story was Lin Wei Han, played on 1 leg, only played 3 games this year. 14 points, 13 assists. With Noah Bassi, I don't like.
He's a beast. He's so fast.
He's really hurt. And he's only played 3 games this year. Last year, he's a big part of the reason why they won. I like the DEA with the Bassi in the lineup. They just rely too heavily on shooting threes without him. Even with him.
So is Lin Wei Han still hampered, or is he?
Oh yeah, he was laboring the whole game. He's in like some sort of half-body sling.
He's just toughing it out.
He was gritting it out for sure. He had 4 threes, 14 assists, 13 points. And that's his best game of the year.
Hoo-ha.
Defense, there you got it.
Hoo-ha. I can do the hoo-ha.
Yeah.
双手举出来，听我，挺我，加油打气的手势，可以吗？加油打气的手势。
Down in Kaohsiung had nice vibe. They had like a general admission vibe, lower bowl, upper bowl. So we got her early. You get front seats. Those are the diehards. And guys with their girlfriends can show up late. They're up in the back where you want.
Oh, they don't have assigned seating there?
I'm not 100% sure if they do here, but I know the lower bowl is much more expensive than the upper bowl. They must have assigned seating over there. 40 seconds.
很好，再一次，我有看到
So I start saying this, or there'll be a graphic. Stop when there's a graphic.
Just say welcome to game 2. Introduce yourself, fill in for TC. And then if you're going to do a rundown of whatever, yeah, you can do whatever you want.
It's Clive Hsu, your substitute play-by-play announcer this evening, joined by my fellow commentator, Scotty D.
Love it, Clive. Love the energy. Game 2 in the house here. We're at about 10% capacity on a Tuesday evening. What do you think of tonight's game, Clive?
Well, the story of the game was definitely the turnovers from yesterday. 27 Aqua turnovers leading to 29 points.
That's right, 29 points. I think the main message from Coach Joyce in the locker room was take care of the basketball and do the little things carefully.
Number one. If you don't take care of the basketball, it's a pot of gold.
Now they're going to show us some graphics from yesterday. The DEA even the series against the Mars yesterday in the DEA's hometown, home court. Big games from the locals. Big game from Lin Wei Han. Only playing there to take a look at our Chinese broadcasters here. Let's introduce these guys.
We got Lin Dongwei, the commentator, and we Zhang Zhengbang.
There we go. Thanks for decoding that. There you go.
Yeah.
We got Clive here to decode all the Chinese messages today.
I'll try my best.
There's a take a look at the bracket now. Even in the series, the DEA, big win, big games behind their imports, 52 points from Krajina and Zolonis. But the big story was Shea Shen Eric with 24, but Lin Wei Han playing on one leg and getting it done for the team with 14 assists, 13 points.
Yeah, what a tough dude, man. Like you said, just one leg.
He was a big part of the reason that they won the championship last year. Yeah. So seeing him play well, that's going to be good for them.
Yeah, hopefully he can keep it up, rest that leg in between games.
But now, today's game, last game was pretty sloppy. DeMarcus Cousins did what he had to do to get the win done. He went 0 for 6 from the three-point line, but decided to put his head down and get work done. Let's take a look at some of the graphics here. This is Jason Brickman versus Shannon Scott. Not giving up too much in terms of the point numbers. The assists slightly lower on Shannon Scott. It's a tough replacement to bring in him for Brickman.
Yeah, you can see the 7 highlighted there in red. That's the 7 turnovers that he had in game 1.
Ouch. Yeah, Brickman, he's the kind of guy you want to have with the ball in his hands late in the games to make those wise decisions.
Yeah, and Brickman really adept at running that pick and roll, which Scott, to be fair, he's still coming in new, replacing the leader of the team. He's doing his fair share.
That's right, Brickman, if you're listening, we miss you here. The whole team misses you. There's a take a look at Shannon Scott here. Played for Ohio State, a former Ohio State Buckeye. We're going to hear shortly from Kevin Hu first from the AQUAS. And after that, we're going to hear from Lasan Chroma. We talked to them before the game. As we see Kevin Hu on the screen here, practicing that straightaway 3 where he is 50%, leads the league in 3-point percentage from straight on.
I looked up Shannon Scott. Not only has been at Ohio State, he's been all over the world. Greece, the U.S., Venezuela, Lithuania, Germany, and Australia, and now Taiwan.
Now you're digging in the Wikipedia. I love it. Yeah,
I'm digging.
No better way to see the world than traveling with basketball.
If I'm a substitute teacher, I still got to do my homework,
Shout out to the internet. It's hard to find on the local guys. That's where TC really came in handy. As we take a look at some of the highlights from last game. Big games from Mouse. Lasan Chroma had 7 steals. Unbelievable performance from him. Take a look at one of them now.
Chroma and Zhang Yuan, Mouse, they both broke the league record with steals, which was previously at 5.
Zhang Yuan, that's our little race car. Mouse is Gao Jingwei.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
You're going to get him. It's okay. It took me a long time.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, there's only 5 teams in the league, so I got him down now. As we take a look at Cousins' highlights, rumbling down the floor. Like I said, put his head down halfway through the game and said, my shots aren't dropping. We got to get a win here. I liked his attitude in game 1.
And I'm sure he hopes that his free throw percentage can be a little higher. He shot 15 of them, outshot the entire Aqua team, which only had 14. But Cousin only making 8 out of 15.
That's right. That was probably, take a look at Brendan Joyce here. That was probably one of his qualms after the game. Too many foul shot attempts for the Leopards. It just wasn't even. Now, the Aquas play aggressive defense. However, referees seem to be protecting DeMarcus Cousins. And you really can't touch him in these games.
Yeah, that's always up for interpretation. The ref is making a bad call unless the call is for you.
That's right. That's right. Maybe today will be better. Maybe we'll see Kevin Hu stay on the floor a little bit longer. He got in foul trouble early. So did Dramakor, trying to guard DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, like you said earlier before we
我觉得
started.
其
Yeah,
实
here we hear from Kevin
输
Hu.
一场比赛就只是像我们现在打季后赛是一
First
场系列
question
赛，所
is
以输一场比赛不是
I don't think they can hear us.
所以我们不会因为说
get away.
输一场比赛，然后可能老大哥或是谁就要进休息室大骂啊什么之类的。我觉得没有什么，就像是打完一场比赛后大家检讨，那26个失误的确是非常不应该发生，尤其在季后赛这种关键的比赛的情况下。所以其实，在赛后甚至是隔一天的训练，我们就是有在强调说，要如何去让球员说，我们要提醒大家，在球场上你要更专注、更有耐心的去判读每一件事情，因为球场上的发生的事情实在太快了，所以就是因为我们可能有点过于的预设立场很多事情，所以然后加上可能比较没有这么的也不是说不专心，就是说没有这么的细心的情况下，而导致自己这么多的失误，所以就是提醒一下，因为大家身为都是职业选手，就是只要做提醒，让他们比较有警惕上，那希望就在这一场会有很好的修正，对啊。
Yeah, so they were asking him after 27 errors in the first game, what went on in the locker room, what kind of communication went on, and then he said like, we're all professionals, we just need reminders, and we just, we do our reflection, we pick up, we move on, and we get ready for the next game, take care of the basketball.
Put that in perspective.
I think it's playoff time, so I feel like it was a time where we pick up the intensity, really focus on the little things, and really try to hang our hats on playing good defense. Playing good defense and our offense is going to come after that. So we always got to try to be real consistent with that, and everybody try to, win their matchup. I think we've been having a good chemistry, starting in like practice, and just like the whole team, everybody's getting along, and everybody knows how to play basketball well. And we have one goal, is to try to win a championship. So I feel like everybody's buying in at the same time, so it just makes playing basketball easier and just more fun. So I like it.
Well, we heard what Lasan Chrome was talking about, but back to Kevin Hu and the AQUAS. If they didn't turn the ball over so well, I think they would have had a chance, but both teams shot terribly from behind the arc. Wasn't that much rhythm in last game. Did you watch the last game?
I did.
They couldn't really get a flow going either team, and it just was a hard hat win for DeMarcus Cousins' team. They just got it done by battling down low.
Yeah, hopefully the AQUAS, we'll see what kind of adjustments they make, because it's not must win, but it's pretty close.
Introduce our officials here.
Our officials, we got Li Jianhong on the left.
Oh, tough one. Those were quick.
Man, need my speed reading glasses
That was
on
quick.
next time.
That one was quick.
That was fast.
I don't know how you do it, TC, but on the starting
fast.
five here, we got Shannon Scott, Allen, Kevin Hu, Lewis, and KAOHSIUNG. For the Leopards, we got Little Race Car Wayne, Mouse, Kiwi, Lasan Chroma, and number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
Damn, with time left over, Scotty D.
Boom.
Time left over.
If you take a look at the VIP booths here, see it. Notice how those are beer cases? I really like how they do that in here. See those yellow things? Those are beer cases.
That is very nice.
Yeah, those are the VVIP.
Nice cush seats in there. You think there's beer in there?
I should hope so. With the Taiwan beer being the lead, the key sponsor, I think there's beer flowing.
What do we got to do to get our booth over there?
Oh man, I don't even know. But the Taiwan beer.
Is that allowed?
Oof. No offense, Taiwan beer. A little bit too heavy for me.
Oh man. Here we see the players getting ready.
No ceremonial tip-off today on a Tuesday. This is the T1 League first. Straight into the game.
Get things rolling here.
Typically, they do a ceremonial tip-off with the shortest person in the audience, who happens to be a key sponsor of some kind. Take a look at Allen.
And then the toss is usually off to the left or off to the right.
Sometimes, and no one goes for it.
You spoke too soon.
Oh, I did spoke too soon.
There it is.
There it is. And here he is. He's got the pipes out today, looking sharp.
Gun show tonight,
It
man.
is a gun show. I have my tickets, front row here to the gun show.
He is.
Think he throws it straight up? I give it to him. He's going straight up. Oh, not bad.
Pretty good, pretty good.
He has been working out for that jump ball for years. Well done, number one.
He's a local county official, I believe.
One of the guys you vote for that's got their fist up on a sign?
That's correct.
That's right.
I don't think he's on a big billboard, though.
Vote for number 3.
All right, here we go. Game 2, Cousins and KAOHSIUNG. Cousins wins that tip. Over to Li Chiwei. Chroma out front. Over to Zhang Yuan. Looking for Cousins inside. Nice pass to Chroma on the cut.
Easy offense,
Too
easy
easy.
buckets to start the game for the Leopards.
Too easy. They dissected that zone off zone defense real quick. Yu Huanyao wasting no time. Deep.
Up over the backboard for Allen on his first attempt. 41% three-point shooter, a bulk three-point shooter. We'll see that one drop tonight.
Not necessarily the start offensively that the AQUAS were looking for.
He likes to pull early.
Zhang Yuan out front. Looking to hand off to Chroma. Not there. Ball kicked by Scott. As we mentioned earlier, 27 turnovers. We'll see.
None so far.
Yeah, I'm sure the AQUAS will have a concerted effort
Oh, I
to take
bet that
care
was
of
a
that
focus
department.
for Brandon Joyce this last day.
100%. Cousins on the top left wing. Coops is guarding him pretty tight. Cousins less than 5. And he fouled and one!
Didn't take Cousins long to get his first three-pointer of the playoffs.
Bang!
Now he's 1 for 7. Let's see if he can complete the 4-point play. Feeling it. Standstill threes from the NBA players. They can do that. Yeah, let's take a look.
I'm surprised, a little surprised Koopsis was guarding him so tightly. There's a little touch foul. He did get tripped by Kevin.
And he makes the free throw.
4-point play.
Good start for Cousins after going 8 for 15 and 0 for 6.
Good start for the Leopards, off to a 6-0 lead. Scott dribbling out front, penetrating. There's a turnover, number 1. Zhang Yuan, he pushes the ball. And another, not silly, but maybe unnecessary foul.
Foul on Shannon Scott.
3 possessions, 2 fouls here for the AQUAS. Definitely not the start that Coach Joyce was looking for.
Take a look at Brandon Joyce coaching the players on the side here.
It's already muttering. It's going to be a long night. Miles takes it out of bounds, lobs it into Cousins. The AQUAS go with the man defense right now. After the zone was dissected, the first one does not matter. Zhang Yuan dissects.
Finding space where there is no space. Little ace car.
Up for an easy 2. An 8-0 lead. Oolong Mao. Nice scoop layup high off the glass there over Cousins. Boy, do they need that.
They do.
They just need to see the ball go through the bucket right now. 8-2. Early deficit. Chroma.
Chroma's got kind of a laser beam shot. Not a lot of arc on it, but T1 League leading scorer and MVP of the month of April.
Yeah. Ball bounced around there. Comes eventually gets to Zhang Yuan. Out to Mouse. Mouse over back to Zhang Yuan for 3. A little off the mark there. Up to Scott. The Leopards kind of slow getting back on defense. Who down the middle again. Out to Yu Huanyao from the left corner.
Allen.
And he drains that one.
41%er. He's good for a couple of those a game.
So after a bit of a rough start here, 2.5 minutes into the game, the AQUAS score back-to-back. Chroma up top. Man.
Chroma creates.
Right now it's just too easy for the Leopards. Zhang Yuan with dicing in there. Chroma has 2 layups into Koopsis. I think this is a good idea.
That is the best idea that the AQUAS have currently. Koopsis got to collect himself, go a little bit more strong towards the hole, attack Cousins.
Not only do you get it into your big guys, higher percentage shots. Another layup for the Leopards.
Mouse showing us the layup drill here.
Are we still in warm-up or so the game started?
I don't know. Someone lost a defensive matchup there.
That's 4 layups for the Leopards. Who takes it again and gets fouled on this one?
Chroma puts his hand up quick to try to take that foul away from Cousins. Nice team play from Chroma. Someone should remind him he's the leading scorer. Take a look. It's going to be Mouse's wide open layup. Oof.
Yeah,
Team defense. What do you think there, Coach? Someone's got to rotate over and help.
Well, Koopsis was just stuck behind Cousins there. You either have to come out and hedge him a little bit and stop his penetration.
Help side defense.
Yeah, something. Yeah, help side needs to come over as well. Who with his first free throw of the night.
Kevin Hu out of Chaminade, Hawaii.
Bounces twice in and out.
If he can get a rhythm going today, Kevin Hu puts the AQUAS in a great position. Whenever he is on the floor, He makes the second.
They need a big game from him. Mouse brings it up over to Cousins inside of Chroma. Chroma through the middle, loses it. That's a turnover, first turnover for the Leopards. Yuhanya, is he gonna pull it? No, gives it to Koopsis. Koopsis in the middle, dribbles it back out. Scott on the side, on the wing. Trying to go baseline against Mouse. Good defense. Call for a block
foul.
there.
Good defense from Mouse. Using
Yeah,
the
pretty
baseline
good,
to try to
pretty
trap
good.
him, but got a little handsy.
Scott looking to be aggressive early on in the game.
The AQUAS are going to have a better chance if they can go late in the shot clocks and tire out some of these veteran NBA players on the floor.
Scott from way downtown. That misses. Tipped out to Mouse. Mouse up the side, back out to Cousins. Cousins back out to Mouse. Looks for a screen there. So cutting Zhang. Zhang mishandled. Little back pass to Yuhanya. Oh.
Numbers, but elect to pull it out.
Yeah, he had Lin Renhong there on the wing, but decided not to pull
And
it.
they call Koopsis for San Miao 3 in the key. Oh boy. Koopsis a little bit antsy there. Should have went up with the first one. Put the ball on the floor. Don't want to put the ball on the floor when you're under the hoop as a big man. That's 7'2".
12-6 Leopard lead. Cousins drives baseline. Little floater, that misses. Oh, and a little reach foul.
Possibly a frustration frustration foul. Cousins not too animated. Usually we see the stank face after one of those. I think he knows he got him. Take a look at Coach Charles Dubé-Bray.
Bringing Jaramapur for Koopsis.
AG Aaron Jaramapur, British Iranian, has the ability to take over games when he's on.
Played for the Taiwan Suns a couple years ago.
Trimmed down quite a bit since then. I guess this
looking
AQUAS
good.
program might
Looking
be more
good.
rigorous.
Scott brings the ball up. Out to Yuanya on the wing, inside to Jaramapur. Going to work on Cousins. Turns baseline, a little left-handed hook. That's short. Cousins with the rebound.
Trying to feed Cousins with his own spin move.
We do see the AQUAS trying to go inside early. I think that's a good strategy. Make Cousins work defensively. Hopefully that'll take away some of his offensive prowess. Scott up. Yuanya looked like he was going to pull the trigger. Back to Scott. Scott drives.
And a reach-in foul. And they're calling it on DeMarcus Cousins. As you can tell by the look on his face, doesn't agree with the call. See if we get a look at that.
That's Cousins' second. That could play a factor if he's in foul trouble.
That was Brendan Joy's strategy. Attack Cousins early and get these lazy fouls like this.
That looked like some ball there.
Ball in slow motion, possibly some arm too. They're going to leave him on the floor with 2 fouls.
Scott up. Long Mao foot.
Long Mao trying to get the visiting crowd into it.
Bang bang. He's carrying the team so far offensively. 6 points.
He'll go off. He'll hit 6. Chroma.
From up top. Screen by Cousins. Double team. Step back 3. Bang!
Laser beam triple from Chroma.
Yeah, but when those go in, it is nice.
League leading scorer at 27 points per game.
That was tasty. Through inside now against a smaller Zhang. He's sealing him, gets the ball.
Oh, and they drew another foul. Now, who's that one on? I think Little Race Car is trying to say, yeah.
That's on Zhang. Zhang Yuan.
I think Little Race Car would want to put his hand up there and take that foul. Let's take a look.
There's no one else around.
This is the Kevin Hu triple. High arcing shot from Kevin Hu.
Just trying to get the crowd into it, but he's in the wrong city for that.
With his dribble.
Cousins come out.
Yeah, they're going to protect Cousins here in the first quarter with 2 fouls.
That'll bring in number 12, Lin Xingquan.
Bruce. Welcome to game 2, Bruce.
Zhang Yuan, Wayne, he takes a seat, brings in Devin Williams.
Kevin Hu good in the first. Pretty quiet in here today, Clive. I'm going to tell you, Tuesday night playoff game, I'd say we're at about 25% capacity.
I would say we're pushing maybe 2,000.
Maybe 2,000? Okay. Well, thanks for making it out, guys, for a Tuesday night game. People are here.
There's still time. Come on out. Devin Williams handoff. Mouse with the long three. That's no good. Rebound to Yuan Ya. Yuan out to Hulong Mao. Hulong Mao is in attack mode tonight. Good pass inside to Ramapur. Oh, he misses the layup. Who gets it back? I'll do it myself. Yes, sir.
Just as Jaramapur misses the bunny, Kevin makes his bunny.
Hulong Mao is on a mission tonight.
Yeah, he put his hard hat on there. Bruce.
Leopards try a three.
Butter triple from Bruce, straight off the bench and into the scoreboard.
Bang, bang on that one. That one was wet.
That was butter. No rim, we call that butter.
Butter.
Butter, that's right.
All right.
Yo, nine.
Scott misses on the jumper from the top of the key. Hulong Mao resets. Scott out front, behind the back, loses it a little bit. Jaramapur. Jaramapur looking to drive, dishes it back out. Last ditch effort, shot clock violation.
Leopard zone looked pretty good there.
Yeah, good scrambling defense there by the Leopards.
It's going to bring us to our first TV timeout. Leopards with a slight lead.
A little bit halfway over through the first quarter. Italian Leopards coming out strong again, 18-12 lead.
8 points in the paint for the Leopards. We've seen a couple threes go down. I'd say we've seen an equal amount of threes we saw go down already in the entirety of last game.
You would think if the Aquas are going to have a chance in this game, they're going to need somebody to chip in besides just Hulong Mao, who has 9 points.
That's right.
Thus far.
They always get the imports. The imports are going to get their 20s. It's the local guys that got to step up in these situations.
Yeah, Scott has yet to score yet. He's taken a couple shots. Ball into Chroma. Chroma guard up top. Crossover looking to pick and roll. A switch there. Devin Williams inside. Gets free.
That's what Devin Williams is going to hurt the Aquas. When he gets the ball in the post, he turns those shoulders. It's over.
Especially if the Aquas are going to switch on that. And Williams has a smaller guy on him. You see what happened there. Scott dribbling in the middle in the paint there. Banks it in for his first 2 points of the game.
Worked for it.
2014 Leopards here. Roughly 4 minutes to go left in the quarter.
Mouse.
Mouse looking for a gap. He finds it. And he lays it in.
Blows by his defender. Finishes on the left with the right side. Nice take by Mouse.
Nice burst of speed there.
His first step, so lethal.
Scott comes back. Nice pass to Hu inside. Easy bucket for Hu there. Good interior passing there by Scott. 22-16. Chroma up top again.
This is where Chroma calls his own number.
Just gonna go one-on-one. Elects for a three.
Whenever Chroma puts his hand down like that, that's him politely saying, I got this, get out of my way.
And he elevates. He just elevates over his defender.
Scott quickly down the floor the other way, catches the Leopards sleeping. Gonna get 2 free throws here. Take a look, he calls his own number. This is going up one way or the other.
Yeah.
Butter.
Chroma already in double digits with 10. He's talking to the ref there. Maybe his Mandarin's pretty good.
Oh, I would say that was English.
Perhaps you are right.
I can't give him the credit of having better Chinese than me after being here for only a few months. Scott good on the first.
Man, Chroma's traveled the world as well.
Yeah, most of these guys, I would say Taiwan might be one of the last stops in terms of this international circuit, but yeah, everyone's got a lot of international experience before they come here to Taiwan.
Chroma played his college ball at George Washington.
Won a championship with the Yukon Huskies, as a matter of fact. Playing in his 5th year.
As a graduate student.
That's right.
Back in 2014, I think it was.
Nice pull, 5.
Chroma with Scott on him now. They're not giving you those easy threes. Passes outside the mouse. Time running down. Lots of pressure. Oh, he got bailed out by a foul with a foul there.
Oh, 24.
24, Su Wenru.
I got an English name for 24. 24, Leo. Good aggressive defense here. Let's take a look. Oh, when was the whistle blown? Ooh.
Kind of maybe.
What do you think, Coach?
Caught his arm there.
Yeah. Good defense, Leo. That's how you're going to have to be aggressive with Mouse. Can't let him just dribble around the floor at will.
Especially with the clock winding down. Chroma back out to Mouse. Leo continues to play tight defense. Mouse has a little sliver of room, puts up a floater. This is everything. Williams is there for the rebound, trying to collect himself.
And the shot clock expires on the Leopards.
Shot clock expiration there.
Some more communication from the bench when the shot clock's down low there. Leopards bench should have been on top of that. Got to count your guys down.
Well, the music is so loud, I don't know.
That's true. We got DJ Afro in here back again on the 1s and 2s. Red Bull freestyle champion of Taiwan.
DJ Afro,
that's right.
Champion of Taiwan.
That's right. He represented the world in the World Red Bull Championship.
Does he take requests?
Oh, he'll teach you. He has a school.
Scott misses the floater in the lane there. Out to Mouse. The Leopards move it up quickly. Another 3 by Chroma misses. Duramapour with the rebound. And there's another turnover. Chroma all alone. Mouse. All sorts of time.
Chao Ji Da, wide open.
Yeah,
Did I get that right?
That one.
Did I get that right? Chao Ji Da.
Super big?
Oh, I thought it was what's wide open. I was listening to the Chinese broadcast the other day. How do you say wide open in Chinese?
Cao Ji Da. How do you say wide open in Chinese?
Like that one was wide open.
Give me the timeout to think about that one. And then I'll get back to you.
As Brennan Joyce has seen enough down by 10 here in the first quarter with 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
Gotta get shot. Hey, when there's a jab, don't jump sideways. Pop back, but not too far, right? Big. Left side. Lay it up with the raw ball here. Right here. Okay. Hey. Next play, let's go wide Euro. Wide Euro. Okay. So Lasan, Miles. Okay. Actually, no. Other way around. You play 1. Miles, you go in the Euro. Okay. Timmy and Bruce corners. Let's go. Keep going. Here we go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
We take a look at Chroma on the screen. The AQUAS only with 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers apiece for both teams. A little bit more careful with the basketball here in game 2.
Yeah, we did hear Coach Joyce in the timeout say no soft turnovers.
Yeah, I can live with a turnover from Chroma, maybe shooting the gap once or twice a game, but he ended up with eight steals last game. That's a monster.
With the last turnover, it was just a bad pass by Geronimopour.
Yeah, as Brendan Joyce has said before, it's the little things. Passing with 2 hands, catching with 2 hands.
And then in a playoff game, everything is just magnified.
That's right.
So every turnover is going to feel heavier. There we go. There's another one.
As Timmy comes in the game, number 27.
27.
Pokes the ball loose. It's going to stay here, I believe, with the AQUAS.
Well, like that, that's just another one of those soft turnovers he's talking about. Ball up high, not just being careless.
Brendan Joyce usually always gets a good play out of a timeout.
That's giving what's giving Coach Joyce all those white hairs. That helps though.
That does help as Leo goes high off the glass for his first 2 points.
Floater banker. Any contribution from Leo
exactly
is icing on the cake there. Chroma off the screen. Drives in, stops, fades away. Chroma is feeling it here in the first quarter.
Find his percentages go up with the degree of difficulty goes up.
12 points. Scott out to inside to Koopsis. Koopsis trying to work his way in. Forces up a shot a little bit there. Devin Williams, good defense, grabs the rebound. Leopards pushing the ball. Possible 3. Pulls it back out. Good choice. Give it to Chroma. Very good choice there. Bumped a little bit. This is that layup. AQUAS trying to take advantage.
Leo
with 3 the other way.
Welcome to the game, Leo. 5 points quick off the bench.
Yes, sir. Put me in, coach, and keep me in.
Yes.
Bang, bang on that 3.
Playing some hard-nosed defense, too, is Leo.
Leo's making his bid for more playing time. Now he's going to try on Chroma. Chroma said, not so quick.
Hassan Chroma brings Leo back down to earth.
Spinning at the free throw line and floating it in there. Scott for a 3. Oh, a little over the back there on Leo.
Over the back on Leo, that is the call. Leo, good hustle. Those are fouls well spent from Leo.
Yeah, Leo's like, I'm going for the ball, Rod. Don't call that on me. Look at this, spin, elevation, touch.
Ooh.
Pretty.
One of the things about his laser beam shots, he gives up big rebounds when they do miss. It's hard for the AQUAS to control them.
Yeah, the margin of error.
That's right.
When it's flat is.
As your math teacher, right?
Yeah,
so you know that.
That's just basic geometry
angle
right
of
there.
inference, correct.
That's right. And we see Cousins in the background. They're still on the bench with 2 fouls. Half-court pass.
Bruce. Ooh. Bruce with a butter triple. Put the Leopards up by 12.
Yeah, the Leopards shooting really well here in the first quarter.
Night and day from game 1.
Big quarter. 35 points.
That's a big T1 league quarter, 35 points.
6 for 9 for 3-pointer for the Leopards. 3 for 6 for the AQUAS. And a steal. Timmy leading the break. Chroma up and in.
Ooh, drops the egg in the basket. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. 37-23 in favors of the Leopards. A lot better basketball here in game 2 so far, Clive.
Yeah, looking good. Coach is excited out on the floor.
Brendan Joyce not too excited.
That coach does not like it.
才可以参加，所以如果是小朋友拿到的话，可以给爸爸妈妈来参加我们的中场游戏哦。那老师，音乐 ，Go！ 来，双手借给我，你的手在哪里？毛巾甩起来，我们是电棒女。双手在哪里？跟着节奏一起摇摆。还有一次。毛巾，你的毛巾跟着甩起来，云豹 ，Let's go， 云豹 ，Go， 云豹 ，Go， 云豹 ，Go。 Go！ 哎，云豹，Go！ 毛巾甩起来，毛巾在哪里？手借给我。还有毛巾在哪里？很好，跟着音乐甩起来。辣妹在这里，辣妹在这里，双手借给我。哎，很好，会唱的可以跟着一起唱。毛巾甩起来，拍扇在哪里？毛巾。从头再一次，我要看到你的毛巾，跟着甩起来。还有毛巾在哪里？哎，电报女要送出小球球了。双手，我要看到对面的朋友，你的毛巾在哪里？哎，毛巾甩起来。
Welcome back.
You take a look at Chroma, who led the first quarter. He's got 16 points on 7 for 11 shooting. He's putting on a clinic here in game 2.
Absolutely.
Now, Leopards shot 65% from the floor as a team and have a 12-point lead as a result. Now, 18 of those points came in the paint. I'd like to see KAOHSIUNG get a little more aggressive here. 0 for 2 in the first quarter. They're going to need him to wake up. This is the playoffs.
Yeah, can't wait any longer.
We can't wait any longer, KAOHSIUNG. Now's your time.
Especially with DeMarcus Cousins out. Williams no slouch in his own right, but KAOHSIUNG needs to try and assert himself a little bit more. Double team inside. There you go, Scotty D. KAOHSIUNG inside.
Oh.
Stripped by Chroma.
Got to get back on D, KAOHSIUNG. Next possession.
No foul. That was frustration foul there.
Now, is that on Leo?
I think it was on KAOHSIUNG.
Well, Chroma is down and wincing in pain. The Leopards faithful hope he's okay.
I think
that might be his shoulder.
Or it might, I think it caught his eye or something. But that clearly a frustration foul there by KAOHSIUNG.
KAOHSIUNG's got to be a little more strong, not bring the ball down so low where Devin Williams can just swipe at it. Keep the ball up his chin as we see Brendan Joyce miming a foul out to the referees.
Yeah, he's pleading his case. We all know how that's going to go.
Now we go to the instant replay screen, and it always looks worse in instant replay. Ooh, I don't know. Possibly some acting there. Let's take another look. KAOHSIUNG reaches. Yeah, it's a frustration reach foul, but I don't think the after theatrics. What do you think, Coach?
Oh, is this soccer we're watching now?
Coach Clive thinks it's soccer. I agree.
Definitely some acting going on there. KAOHSIUNG's a clear, hard foul across, his midsection there.
Yeah, frustration foul from KAOHSIUNG.
I don't think it's anywhere near flagrant there. Yep, just a common foul after a quick review there.
AQUAS letting this game get away from here. Look for Kevin Hu to bring them back together as a unit. Chroma's okay. Surprise.
You mentioned KAOHSIUNG. Scott only with 4 points as well. He's normally a 23-point, 12-rebound guy. Yeah.
They're going to need at least 23 points from him today if they're going to have any sort of success.
They're going to need contributions all around. But they first have to figure out how to stop this man, number 24.
That's right.
Chroma.
Chroma Tuesday here in Taiwan.
He drives, elevates again. That one too hard. Scott up the side. Passes off to Hu. Hu for 3. High arcing shot misses. Yuanya. Hu thinks about it again. Drives in. Little push, little bump, double team. Knocked out of bounds.
A lot of contact, no foul, T1 League. See, on game 1, that would have been a foul, possibly 2.
2 fouls on 1 play.
Let's take 1 there. He's pushed off on him.
2. Inbound Scott over to KAOHSIUNG.
He's just going to have to repost here.
Hu working on Timmy. High off the bank.
Kevin Hu goes to his left hand. Nice soft touch from Iron Dragon Cat.
Yeah. That's a second shot high off the left side over there. Chroma, Leo on him, trying to harass him a little bit. Knock him off his rhythm.
Leo, ooh, good defense.
Pass to Wayne. Wayne wasn't looking for it. Scott elevates. Zhang Yuan got in his way there. No foul. Back out to Wayne.
Bruce.
Oh!
Scott almost comes up with the block and steal.
Good hustle there by Scott.
Great hustle. Came out of the right side of your screen. Got the block.
Not pouting after the missed layup there. Something that coaches at all levels will teach. Next play, get back on defense.
Tough move from Kevin, who gives us the too small. I'd like to retire that celebration. Clean block, almost saved it.
Too small is maybe like what?
It's the
2
ice
years
in my,
old?
The ice in my veins I want to retire too.
2, 3 years old.
That's right. I'd like someone to go too big.
Too big.
Oh yeah, let him shoot that all day.
Williams.
That's the MO that I was telling Brandon Joyce. You gotta let Devin Williams make a three before you crowd him on the three-point line.
Well, even if he makes it, that may work in the Aquas' favor as well because he'll keep shooting them.
And he'll be out of rebounding position.
Cousins back in the game now. Wayne back in the game. Williams. Chroma gets a breather. Who on Williams? Nice defense there. Big, strong, wide body from Who.
Ooh, they're gonna whistle Kevin Who with a touch foul. Tough when two guys are battling like that.
Yeah, he's like, what was that bump foul on the other end when I was getting bumped?
Tough. That's going to send Kevin Who to the bench. Only one personal foul.
Williams forces his way in there here.
Oh man, that's a tough call to take if you're Kevin Who trying to play solid defense, not wanting to flop on a charge.
Zhang Yuan had a wide open layup, elects to dish it off to Williams.
Yeah, Kevin Williams. Really good from close to the hoop. His shot chart is just a spilled green paint line right in front of the basket.
Yeah, high percentage shots. Leo tries again. Misses with that one. Offensive rebound. The Aquas are getting their fair share of offensive rebounds here. Inside to Koopsis. Koopsis has got to get going. Double team. Spins baseline.
Ooh, it's got to go up strong with that.
The back, yeah. Again,
you see Jasper, number 57, has checked into the game.
Hoops is a little too fancy there. Zhang Yuan stops behind the back. Shake and bake. And misses. Devin Williams there with the rebound, knocked away by Koopsis.
When you see little race car go into that formation, there's only one thing happening. It's going to be a shot.
The Aquas got their twin towers in there right now.
Double big look.
Geronimo.
You can hit that.
In and out. Koopsis.
Finally pops his goose tag.
There you go. 5 rebounds, 2 points so far for Koopsis.
Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, they're going to need more of that. A little bit of pressure here by the Aquas as they drop back into man-to-man here. Zhang Yuan screen from Cousins.
And they're going to call Cousins on a moving screen or another foul on Leo?
I think they got Leo.
Oh boy, Leo's getting his money's worth today on the foul sheet. Take a look at Geronimo. Kevin Who knocks somebody to the ground there. Easy bucket for Koopsis.
Got away with a little push there.
Always looks worse in slow motion.
Who to the bench. Number 66, Tucker, enters the game.
Tucker had a good final game of the season, a 1.7 points per game guy, put up 10 in the final game that I saw.
We got Tucker, we got number 57.
Jasper,
Geronimo, Koopsis, and Leo for the Aquas.
really rotating through the locals already.
Yeah, that's a risky and unlikely lineup there.
Aquas, you know, they have different guys that usually step up. They'd be good if they had Cooper in the lineup. Cooper got himself a torn ACL early in the year. Hasn't been able to return to the lineup.
Coach Joyce rolling the dice here and
In
throwing it all
comes
up.
Lewis.
See what sticks.
Lewis, number 12. He's good for a couple threes from the baseline. He likes to put them up early.
Lewis, a regular, who started the game, 28, close to 29 minutes per game, played in all 28 games this year in the regular season.
Yep, they got a Lewis that plays and a Lewis that doesn't really play.
Inside the Coops to slam it down, brother!
Ooh.
Oh!
Coach Clive, I agree, got to go up hard with that. Now it's a hard foul. Able to pick up DeMarcus Cousins' third. Judging from his body language, he will be going straight to the bench. And here we have DJ Afro playing the boo sounds. Very nice, DJ Afro.
I mean, if I was Coops, look at that.
Oh,
You got to throw that down.
Continue that sentence. If you were Coops' what,
If I
Coach
was
Clive?
Coops' size. I would be tearing that rim down.
I agree. That's why these weights are on the back of the net here, just for Big Koopsis to be able to put his weight into the rim.
I saw a couple extra rims back there, so tear it down, big man. 11-point deficit here. 3 points on 1 for 4 shooting, 5 rebounds. That free throw off the mark. 1 for 2 for Koopsis.
Bruce getting tricky in the backcourt.
Not looking too comfortable with the ball there. Aquas applying pressure again. Back out to Wayne. Wayne on Geronopor. Cross-court pass. Little bump, little Euro.
Ooh. Bruce not known to move too much when he shoots. He's more of a standstill shooter. Shifty move from Bruce.
Yeah, a little bounce. Got the roll. 2 points. Geronopor. Machine flying over to Koopsis.
Get it into Koopsis.
Over to Tucker.
Tough
Leo
shot.
in the corner. Ooh. Are you serious?
Leo has come to play here in game 2. Rainbow 3 butter from in front of the Aquas bench.
Leo with his 8th point. There is Cousins.
He did a lot of that in game 1, putting his head down and getting fouled, going to the free throw line.
Yes, asserting himself again. What's that? Flopping? Is he accusing him of flopping?
I would assume that's what he's trying to tell us. Let's take a look.
He ran into both big guys there.
Yeah, someone's going to have to hit the floor and take a charge if they want to get that call.
Well, it's almost like the first quarter, you sag off him a little bit, bait him to take that 3. Wait till he makes a couple, because you know he's going to want to drive and go to the line.
Much better from the free throw line today for DeMarcus Cousins.
Leopards lead at 12, 43-31. 5 minutes into the second quarter here.
Leo's got the hot hand.
Geronopor.
Double
He spins, he gets open, and that's knocked away.
Referee did not call a foul, called out of bounds. Geronopor wanting the foul, as most players do.
DeMarcus Cousins doing a little taunting there.
Found himself a little bit too far under the hoop. Cousins better be careful, doesn't get that. Oh. Koopsis?
Koopsis uses his size. Felt like he got fouled there, a little bit off balance. Here comes Zhang Yuan back up the floor. Mishandled. Gets it back up to Cousins. Cousins, a no-look pass to the corner there. Bang!
Bruce. Bruce will punish you if you give him time and space.
Cousins very animated here, midway through the second quarter. Koopsis with a little screen. Tucker off the mark. Tucker again. Corner 3, misses everything.
And they got a foul on the floor. What they call there?
Oh, his shoe.
His shoe came off. Referee's timeout while DeMarcus Cousins puts on his loafer. Interesting basketball shoes.
Yeah, those look like denim.
They don't look like they have very much ankle support. Oh my goodness. Must be some sort of fancy new shoe we don't know about. Did look like denim. Take a look. Tucker off. And shoe off. Good defense from Cousins with one shoe in his hand. Picks up the rebound with one shoe in his hand.
That's a first.
That's
I've
a
never
T1
seen that.
league record. Most rebounds holding a shoe.
Which I've never seen before. Almost a backcourt violation there. Who pushing him over? The Aquas electing this to go with this half-court trap.
Oh, and that will be DeMarcus Cousins' 4th foul. Kevin Hu getting his coach into it, and he wants a tee. Coach Brendan Joyce, fun to watch. And DJ Afro with the boot track.
And I believe that is DeMarcus Cousins' 4th foul.
Yep, that's his 4th foul. Kevin Hu took that one in the chin for the team. An agitating clap. I love the energy from Kevin Hu.
Do what you got to do to get your team back into this game.
Cousins can just shake his head and smile after seeing that replay. Yeah, you fouled him hard, DeMarcus.
That was no question.
Hard. Kevin Hu, yep. That's why I'm out here, to get DeMarcus Cousins in foul trouble.
Ben Joyce still over there. Coach Joyce still pleading his case.
Well, now's the best chance for the Aquas with Cousins on the bench. Hopefully they can capitalize. They're going to need to have KAOHSIUNG be a little more aggressive with the basketball down low. As we take a look at that play again, are the referees looking at to see if it was intentional?
They're seeing that if it's a flagrant, that elbow is kind of high there. That might get called, huh?
Always looks like a flagrant in slow motion.
I think they might get that call. That was quick. That was not a long review at all. Just an offensive foul.
Just an offensive foul.
Cousins is like, man, if I want to put my elbow in your face,
yeah,
it would have been in your face.
His elbow came up, but then they did see who jump backwards in the replay. Now this opens up Hulong Mao and some of the guys who might be a little bit tentative going up with the Cousins on defense.
Yeah, they have to take advantage.
I'm actually more scared if I was the offensive player of Devin Williams.
Yeah, he's got bounce.
Very good, close to the hoop at getting up quickly.
Chroma back in as well. Scott back in. Hulong drives in. Misses the soft floater off the backboard.
Aaron Dramaport cleans that one up. Finds himself in the right place at the right time.
The Leopards giving up a lot of size there. I got to see how many offensive rebounds the AQUAS have. It's got to be near double digits.
Oh, Chroma creates offense for himself. Just throw the book out, coach. To pass the will situation. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference.
Just give it to Chroma.
Right.
I like it. Dramaport. Oh, little scoop shot misses. Williams with the rebound. Off to Wayne. Back over to Chroma. Inside of Williams. Williams going to work double team by Scott. Cross court, almost hits the rim. Mouse in and out.
Numbers.
Here's Jingquan pushing the ball back over. Settling down. Who calling for it with a smaller Senshi way up on him. Good
Great
call.
pass. Nice find from Lewis. Yes. Kevin Hu sealing his defender. Another easy bucket from the left-hand side.
Good recognition there.
Great teamwork from the AQUAS to get these guys easy looks.
15 for Hu. AQUAS still down by 13 points here. Let's head to the latter third of the quarter. No matter.
No matter on Chroma Day. He's on fire.
Just keep Chroma in my way.
Chroma sit with 20 points.
Goodness.
Leopards basketball.
Toilet ball, no good. 50 points already for the Leopards, who average a tad under 110 per game.
手的话，也可以拿起来，对着镜头挥一下，主场热情拿出来，甩动你的毛巾，很好，弟弟，甩动你的毛巾，很好。Hello， 美女，甩起你的加油大手，很好，弟弟妹妹，好可爱啊，好活泼，耶 ！Hello， 美女们，哇，这个甩毛巾方式太独特了。太好了，很好 ！Hello， 美女，甩起你的应援毛巾。Hello， 朋友们，甩起你的应援毛巾，很好，很热情。Hello， 朋友们，甩到了应援毛巾，很好，弟弟。Hello， 美女，甩起应援毛巾，非常热情，非常好。Hello， 弟弟妹妹，很好，好可爱哟。
Welcome back to Game 2 here, Group B of the T1 League. First round of playoffs.
Much better offensive display from both teams, taking care of the basketball. Leopards are shooting 58% from the floor. AQUAS 35%. Both teams with 5 turnovers, taking care of the basketball, like I said, better than last game. But the Leopards are dominating them in the painted area. 24 points in the key versus AQUAS 16. KAOHSIUNG has got to wake up.
He does. AQUAS, I looked it up, they have 8 offensive rebounds, but so far not able to capitalize totally. The corner, Timmy No, that's Chiwei.
Yep.
Stolen by Scott. Scott looking to push down the middle over to Hu. Hu drives.
And gonna get rewarded.
Almost.
Almost made that a three-point play. Kevin Hu cutting to the basket with intent.
Who's carrying the Aquas offensively right now with 15. Scott with 4. Iwanya with 3. Koopsis with just 3. Leo has come out of nowhere. He's chipped in 8.
Now, Leo was probably one of the first guys in an Aquas warm-up top shooting around in pregame. I always get here early to see who's working hard. Good work, Leo. Practice pays off.
Coach rewarding him with some playing time today, and he is capitalizing on it.
You show Brennan Joyce you got heart and determination, he'll get you on the floor. A lot of grit on the Aquas side. Now.
First free throw is no good.
Leopards currently 100% from the free throw line, doing quite well. Quite a staunch difference from game 1.
Who is 2 for 5 from the line. Second one. That's no good either.
Off Devin Williams, going to stay here at Aquas basketball.
A gift there from Devin Williams.
And a smile from DeMarcus Cousins on the bench. 4 fouls, getting probably a long break now. Might not see Cousins till the second half.
Yeah, we might not see him until later into the third quarter either. Scott into Koopsis. Back out to Scott.
Has to repost.
Scott up and in.
Scott takes on the whole Leopards defense. Gets 2.
They're going to need more of that from Scott if they're going to climb back into this game. A 13-point lead for the Leopards. Yuhuanya back into the game. Tenchiwei back into the game.
Aquas too handsy on defense again. Whistled for a foul.
Yeah, it's a lot of silly fouls by the Aquas here.
Got to give Devin Williams some space out there. It's not going to hurt you with his shot. If Devin Williams could hurt you with his shot, he would be an NBA player currently. I'll say it right now. Devin Williams, you're a stud. Get in the gym, put up about 100 shots every day.
Devin Williams at the line.
He'll make 2 free throws just to shut me up here. Nope. Devin Williams out of Monteverde Academy. Played with a bunch of studs.
As all imports are there, he's been all over the world too. Williams sinks the second one. 51-37, Leopards here. 3 minutes to go in the half. Scott.
Koopsis.
Guarded by Kiwi. Into Koopsis. Koopsis still struggling from close range.
And his body language, got to get back on defense.
He's struggling mentally. Zhang Yuan for 3. Emphatic rebound by Koopsis.
Koopsis does a ball fake to Chroma, and Chroma elbows him. Yep.
Back out to Hu.
Wide open. Kevin Hu rattles it home. He'll punish you. Good shot, Kevin Hu. 11 points. If they could trim this down to, 6 or 7 going into halftime.
Thank goodness for Hu. That's what Ben Joyce is saying over there on the Aquas bench.
Who came to play? Who came to play?
Hu.
That's right.
Devin Williams spins. Takes an extra step. Just misses that one. Koopsis another rebound. Up the floor. Hu calling for again for inside. Got a small mismatch. Williams! Block party. Leads to an easy 2 for Mouse.
Man, if that backboard wasn't there, that ball was about to hit you right in the face, Coach Clive.
I was ready.
Oh my goodness.
Defense to offense. Gotta love it.
Defense leading the fast break points.
Aquas take a timeout.
Aqua's gaining a bit of momentum back there, led by Kevin Hu, who's got 18 points, 2 steals, 2 rebounds. Take a look there. Boom. There's a look at us in the back there.
And then the Aqua's not getting back on defense.
Mouse with the layup line.
I don't know. Halfway through this game, it looks like the Aquas are in trouble. They're going to really have to regroup at halftime.
Aquas are a second half team from what I've seen. They'll surprise you. Fourth quarter pushes. They go on runs. Always led by Kevin Hu and Allen. Imports get theirs. It's the local guys that got to step up in these situations. And by imports, I do mean Koopsis. I'm really ragging on you today, Koopsis. I know you don't listen to the English broadcast. Mindaugas Koopsis, the Lithuanian.
Are we back?
I think we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We are back.
Be nice when the producer counts us in.
Do you know the names of the mascots over there?
Oh, I don't know the name of the Leopards mascots. I do know the names of some of the other mascots, but they brought in a new female leopard.
I might have to find out. I know fans are curious. All 10,000 of you watching, correct?
Ooh,
Correct?
10, 20.
Drive in there. Another miss from close range from the AQUAS. Chroma down for the rebound. Guarded by Scott. Williams up top looking to set a screen for him. Chroma likes not to use it. Goes back. Over to Mouse.
Deep.
Mouse from way outside.
Oh. Got to control those offensive rebounds. Mouse fires one away. Bruce picks it up.
Lucky pickup from Bruce there.
That timeout saw number 11 come to the floor. That's the other Lewis.
Devin Williams. Bruce now with 13 points. Outside Scott, guarding Mouse, knocked away, out of bounds.
Scott might have stubbed a finger trying to stripe that one away. They're going to need him to stand up and be okay.
It's like he got hit in the mouth.
Take a look at that replay. He's probably swiped down on the basketball, might have jammed a finger. Oh, he got hit in the face, you're right. You'll notice that in T1 League, a lot of guys get hit in the face.
They like their facials in this league, huh?
Something to do with the size of the imports and where their elbows are in position of local faces.
You don't need to review this one.
They do like to review quite a bit. Now, they're trying to figure out if Mouse had some extracurriculars there. Never looks better in slow motion, but I think that's just a...
No, that's just the momentum of his arm.
Oof.
Going up, stopped.
Does not look good in slow motion. They're going to show it to us again.
If they didn't call the one in Cousins, and I don't think they can call this one.
So what do you got in the play? A common foul on Koopsis on the reach-in?
Common foul, yep. Nothing on Mouse. His arms are going out for the layup.
Yeah.
It's just a natural motion there.
See what they come up with here.
Oh, my.
So they did call it an intention.
Why?
0 for 1 on the English broadcast here.
Why? That did not look intentional to me. However, the men in blue.
The men in blue have
fluorescent
decided.
Blue? Light blue? What is that? Chrome blue?
Indigo. Now, what are they talking about now? Dubé Bray wants further explanation. It's going to get us into another timeout here as we extend this second quarter and first half by a few minutes, trying to sort things out.
They will duke it out over there.
Interesting call from referees. Goes in the AQUAS' favor.
We got to make sure this doesn't turn into a 4-point possession. Okay? Lock in, get that rebound. Might have 35 after. Okay? Seaweed. And the 35, you're in the ball.
Some breakdancing from the Leopard. Well done, Leopard.
豹哥.
Call him Larry the Leopard for now.
Larry the Leopard, all right.
Ooh. I'd say the lower bowl's filled in quite nicely. Upper bowl, a little bit sparse. Good turnout for a T1 League playoff game on a Tuesday evening out in the middle of nowhere.
Not too bad.
I'd like to get these games closer to the population.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
They do have a big, spacious arena in here.
So many. I've been doing a night with having this job. You get a tour of all the dilapidated arenas all around Taiwan. Shannon Scott going to shoot that intentional foul. Going to get him 2 on the ball.
I think the Leopards coach, he was arguing, what about the foul on Mouse?
Yeah, when they went to the replay, it did look like Hoopses reached on him first. I don't know how that works. The more egregious foul trumps it.
There's Mouse.
Apologizing to Scott.
Yep, showing some good sportsmanship.
Great sportsmanship from Mouse.
That's a big swing here. See if the AQUAS can capitalize. 2 free throws and the ball. As the first half winds down, Scott back out to Hu. Inside pass, Geronimo was not ready for it. To the corner, Yuhan Yao for 3. Off the mark again. Leopards pushing it. Mouse wide open. Way off.
Scott might have got a piece of it. I hope so for Mouse's sake.
Geronimo claiming that he got held by Williams. Leopards retain
Kevin Hu telling him to be ready for the pass when I throw it to you. Kevin Hu fired at him, but Travanpur didn't have his hands up.
So I want my assist.
That's right. 34 seconds to go here in the second quarter and another timeout. Cousins on the screen, sitting with 4 fouls.
Got a 3. Here we go.
That was part of the game plan for Brennan Joyce. Get him in foul trouble early.
It's working.
They got to capitalize now.
Lasan, Steph, Bruce, Miles. Okay, we're gonna run 4. Just push a little bit. Hit Dev. Boom. Lasan curl around. Dev, pin down Bruce. You good? Here we hit Bruce. We're gonna get that. Hey, hey. Second one. Hey, further. Further. The other one is mine. Okay. Right. Now let the big guy get the ball. Okay, hey.
Lin Xing Kwan's 3-pointer from the wing there. Another one from the opposite wing.
That's his MO. Standstill threes. You got to find him. But this one here, that Euro step, that one was cute.
Yeah, 3 for 4 from downtown. 13 points total.
Having himself a game.
Got an easy one there.
Look at Bruce doing quite well for the Leopards.
Leopards with possibly their last possession of the game. Go right back to him. That one's a little short. Clock winding down here in the first half. Hulong Mao. Hand off to Scott, possibly no. Back around. In the corner there, bump, spin move. Left-handed. Geronimo with the rebound. Another offensive rebound for the AQUAS. Cannot capitalize again. Scramble for the ball. Finally a foul.
Oof. Scrambling for it. 1 second to go. They're going to whistle Lewis with a foul. I would have accepted a jump ball.
A little out of sorts there from both sides.
Cousins up on his feet, cheering on his teammates. That's what you want to see from a teammate.
You mentioned earlier the AQUAS game plan was to try and get Cousins into some foul trouble. That's working so far.
They attacked him early, and he's got 4 fouls.
But they forgot about a guy named Chroma. He's been going off.
He has.
20 points.
Stuck on 20 right now.
Kiwi has not scored.
Devin Williams got his 9 rebounds already. He's good for 17 to 20 a game.
He's got 5. Mouse with 9.
Take a look at our Laladways.
Lewis with 15.
In comes Smile, 0 for 1.1 seconds.
Last possession here, Geronimo from half court.
Oh, you were on that, Coach Clive. We had that ball.
I was ready
almost.
for that rebound.
Oh, that brings us to the end of the first half. The Leopards have jumped out to a 57-42 lead. Aquas are going to have to...
送给女孩们，谢谢 Long Life 电报女。好了，接下来要进行中场游戏。刚刚在第一节的时间，我们的女孩们有邀请到6位的球员。
Today, much better performance on the taking care of the basketball side from the Aquas, but not enough from their import KAOHSIUNG in the first half. KAOHSIUNG with 4 points. I'm assuming Brendan Joyce is going to have him get more aggressive in the second half. That's probably what he's telling him right now in the locker room.
Yeah, the Aquas definitely have to make adjustments. They've got lots of offensive rebounds, but haven't been able to capitalize on it much.
As they showed a Koopas highlight there, him in the warm-up. Take a look at DJ Afro getting us into it at the start of the game. People with their I Love Boogie signs. Here's Boogie, has himself in foul trouble. 4 fouls in the first half. But the show so far has been this guy, Lasan Chroma. There's the single 3 from Cousins, turned that into a 4-point play and a mean flex. Allen good from the baseline here, but the story, like I said, Lasan Chroma sitting with 20 points.
Yeah, he started early and he just never stopped.
Hulong Mao has been a bright spot for the Aquas with 18 points, keeping them in this game. Because that right there has been too easy all day.
Both teams shooting well from downtown. The Leopards 7 for 17.
Big thanks to this guy here, Bruce, having himself a game.
The Aquas 5 for 13.
Long Mao cutting to the hole. High percentage shots. Leo having himself a game. Quiet in the end of the second quarter. Maybe we'll see more of Leo action in the second half.
Yeah, the flow for the Aquas offense seemed much better in the second quarter.
Just a look at Leo there. Playing some hard-nosed defense on Mouse. Has 3 fouls, but probably one of his tougher defensive matchups of his life trying to guard Lasan Chroma.
Yeah, they rotated Leo. They rotated Scott on Chroma.
Everyone's going to have to take a turn trying to guard him. It's going to be team defense if it's going to get it done.
I don't know that the Aquas will have an answer for that. Best you can do is make him take shots that he doesn't want to take. You let him get to his spot and he elevates.
In the first game, the Aquas had the luxury of being able to play zone defense because of the three-point percentage being so low, but they're not having that luxury today.
Yeah.
Leopards hitting their three-point attempts. You see some of Cousins, a little nifty pass to Bruce for the butter triple.
Seconds.
Chidal.
Make it go. I believe bounce that to the floor. I believe bounce that, make it go. I believe bounce that to the floor.
23-point per game and 12 rebound Koopsis, who's been quiet so far with only 4 points and just looks a little bit hesitant to go up strong in the post. That one he should have finished with a slam for sure.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Just 3 points, like you said, 15.5 minutes. He does seem a little bit out of sorts.
When you're a big guy in the post, you want to keep the ball below your chin and above your head. Too often, even I saw Aaron Drevenport come down low with it. That lets the guards be able to get their hands in there and come up with a steal.
Yeah. Both bigs not doing a great job of that. They have 10 offensive rebounds.
Now, what do we got for import? Take a look over there. What do we got for import production from the Aquas? It's got to be probably on the lower side today.
Yeah, Scott has 8. Koopsis has 3.
Drevenport doesn't have any.
Drevenport has 2.
That is
1 for 7 shooting.
If you're getting 15 points
That's
from your
2,
imports
5.
in a half, and you're going to have a hard time trying to win a game.
13 from the imports. 7 less than Chroma all by himself.
Typical game has the bulk of their points coming from the imports. You look at a game like yesterday, the DEA scored 97 points with 52 coming from 2 players.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's about half to 2/3 coming from the imports. Here we are back for the second half. Once again. We just wasted a whole lot of breath for nothing.
Producers are counting us in and out. Let's take a look at some of the halftime stats. Why don't you decode these for us, Coach Clive?
We got the KAOHSIUNG Aquas, 32% from 2, 38.5% from 3, 7 for 12 from the line, 27 rebounds, 9 assists. The Leopards, 53.7, strong shooting performance there from both the 2 and 3, 41% there, 6 of 7 from free throw, 26 rebounds, and 11 assists.
Leopards also beating the Aquas down in the key, 28-18. Much better basketball game today offensive-wise. Take a look at some of our leading scorers here.
Chroma with 20, Lee Xinquan with 15, Mouse with 9, Cousins with 6, Williams with 5. Hulong Mao has been carrying the Aquas all game, 18. Suwon with 8, Scott with 8, Yuhanya with 3, and Koopsis with 3.
Got Hu and Leo leading the way for the Aquas. Go Taiwan.
Yeah, but if the Aquas are in big trouble if they don't get more from their 3 imports.
They're going to need some more from Lithuania if they're going to win this game.
100%. Down by 15 here at the half, thanks to a 37-point outburst in the first quarter.
I've seen our Aquas games. Last year in the playoffs, they had one came down to the wire. Never count the Aquas out.
It's interesting how some teams are just built like that. Last quarter, they turn it on when they need to.
Now, the Aquas last quarter, that's big. I mean, Jason Brickman's a big shoes to fill. He makes the right decisions in crunch time. Now, no knock on Shannon Scott, but tough shoes to fill with Jason Brickman not here.
Yeah, Jason Brickman with a Jones fracture, left in mid-February.
I've been watching him on Instagram. He's been getting some shots up. He looks like he's recovering. It's a very recoverable injury, but a tough injury to get over.
Yeah, hopefully he'll fully recover, and he'll be back here next year ready to contribute for the Aquas again, because they need it.
Yeah, the biggest difference between him and Shannon Scott is Jason Brickman will beat you off the dribble and drive to the hole, but look to pass first. Now, Shannon Scott looks to pass, but he goes shot first most of the time. Jason Brickman keeps his dribble for probably the whole possession, just dribbles around the entire team.
Jason Brickman seems pretty good at running the pick and roll, too, something that Scott doesn't seem as comfortable doing.
As the Aquas are still in the change room, Brendan Joyce probably still yelling at them. Leopards are out here getting some shots up. Here come the Aquas. Kevin Hu with some smiling words for Cousins as we see them walking together up the court here. Too many smiles, not enough agitation, Kevin.
Maybe they're talking about where they're going to go eat after the game.
Too friendly. Kevin Hu is like that, but he does mention that it's all after, we're all friends after the game. My kind of player, agitator.
Every team needs one.
Every team needs one.
The kind of guy that you're like, man, I'm glad he's on my team.
Yeah, but you know, Pat Beverly's an agitator, but mostly cardio and vibes. Doesn't put up the points. Hulong Mao can actually score and agitate.
PJ Tucker, agitator.
Oh,
yes.
I like PJ Tucker. He's got one of the biggest, most expensive shoe collections in the world. Take a look at some of the highlights from Kevin Hu. 18 points, 7 for 10 from the field.
3 rebounds, 2 steals, contributing defensively as well.
High percentages from Kevin Hu. Big bounce back game for him.
Hu definitely taking advantage of the mismatches when he finds them, going inside.
As he gives us the too small.
There's another one. Playing defense also, drawing the charge.
That was when Cousins picked up his 4th foul. Kevin Hu.
Egging the crowd on.
A couple Aquas fans here. Usually Aquas fans are situated behind the Aquas bench. They travel with about a busload of people.
That's a long trip from KAOHSIUNG.
Might be a fun bus ride. Buses here are nice. You ever take the Ho Shin bus with the lazy boys? And
the Ho Shin bus.
You ever take that with the lazy boys?
I have.
Oh, I like those buses. Sometimes, you know, if you want to slow it down.
That is fancy. Lazy boys in the bus.
Yeah, here in Taiwan, guys, we got buses that only have 12 seats in them, and they're all lazy boys hooked up to 8-bit Nintendos. It's quite nice.
Scott showing off his dance moves, getting ready for the second half. Scott averaging almost a triple-double during the regular season in the 9 games that he had with the Aquas.
That's right, 9 and 9s, but so close to triple-doubles.
Yeah. Not showing up yet on the floor yet with just 8 points. 2 rebounds, 2 assists.
Keep ragging on these imports for the Aquas, but I'm expecting a bounce-back second half from both Aaron Jaramapour and Koopsis.
I certainly hope so. They're going to climb back to this game.
Ming Daugus Koopsis, as you see him there fixing his water bottle. He's got to keep the ball up high, turn, square his shoulders, and finish.
Yeah, throw it down with some authority.
That's right. All that height. the Leopards go with their starters, Chroma, Mouse, Kiwi. Now, are they going to go with Cousins to start? No, Cousins is going to sit with 4 fouls. We got Devin Williams. On the AQUAS side, we got Kevin Hu, Lewis, Koopsis, Shannon Scott, and Allen. Their same starting 5. So you take a look at Cooper there. They need him today. Cooper was front runner for Rookie of the Year last year. Hurt himself this year as he waves to the fans.
Is he coming back or is he out for the
No,
rest
he's
of
out, but they could use him. He was having a hell of a game too. We were calling that game when he went down. Unfortunate.
Here we go. We got 24 minutes to go, the AQUAS do, to cut into this 15-point deficit and hopefully even up this series at 1 apiece.
1 possession at a time.
Not a must win, but if they lose this one, their backs are to the wall. Williams starts off here. Hand off to Mouse. Shot clock winding down, 5 seconds. Mouse finds some air. A little short on that banker. Koopsis with the rebound. Scott up the side. Attacks. That's a wild shot off the backboard. Good outlet pass to Mouse. Mouse accelerates for the easy 2.
Layup line again for Mouse. Easy 2s. So fast.
Scott up at the top, off the Yuanya. Back out to Scott. Yuanya drives, kicks to Scott. Scott wide open for a 3. He's not able to hit on that. Offensive rebound. A little sluggish from both teams here to start the second half.
Foul on Koopsis. He wants to say he was going up with it. Didn't look like it was a shot. Referee's going to decide what it is now. Foul on the floor. AQUAS have good out of bounds sets from inner bounds here.
Scott out to Fu. High arcing shot off the mark. Koopsis another offensive rebound.
Ooh, and Allen comes up with an easy 2 on a broken play.
Bounce around. Yuanya puts it in. Mouse over to Zhang Yuan. Zhang Yuan has been relatively quiet this game as well.
And they call a foul on Shannon Scott going to the floor with Wayne.
Zhang Yuan just 2 points. Very quiet for him.
Look for him to turn it on. He won't be with 2 points for too long.
Yeah.
They called the foul on Shannon Scott diving to the floor.
He can score in bunches. Zhang Yuan can.
Mouse.
Mouse drives in. Chroma, his first shot of the second half.
Koopsis almost loses the rebound to Little Race Car.
Race Car went up high for that one.
Koopsis is screaming for a foul. Take a look here. Screaming for the foul. Now, ooh. That's one of the ones where if Wayne had another foot on him, that's a foul.
Koopsis perhaps needs to take some of that frustration.
Don't
and throw. Oh, that's okay.
Coach
He made the shot.
Coach Clive wants a dunk. I want a dunk.
I'm just saying, I'm 5'10". I've never been able to. If I was that high, I'd throw it down every time I could.
Clive,
every time.
I hope you're dunking that, Clive.
Chroma comes back. The lead at 13. Mouse over to Timmy, a high ring.
Kiwi short on the 3.
Kiwi, my bad.
You'll get him.
Scott wide open.
And Kiwi tries to get the block the playground way. That's not going to count. Basket's good.
Not even close.
Short on the 3 from Kiwi, leads to a fast break the other way. Allen finds Scott, and then Kiwi comes and blocks it up through the rim.
Definitely a little bit of a sluggish, sloppy start here to the second half. There goes Zhang Yuan, uses his body to shield off Scott.
You said it, uses his body so well to shield off the defender because he needs that space, right? Not being a tall guy, you got to use every inch of your body and frame.
Gets the bucket
Runs
and the foul.
Into the stanchion. Luckily, it's got some pads on it. Now, I've touched those pads. They are not that soft. As Mouse helps him up off the floor. Take a look. Scott inches from getting the block.
Got knocked on the head too.
Little race car is out. Like, oh, he gets hit in the face a lot, little race car. Last year he had stitches over his eye. Face in the wrong place.
Maybe it's his size. Size
Now, I'm
disadvantage
surprised the
there.
referees aren't going to go look at this one like they know. Oh, they are going to go look at it.
There they go. Anytime there's, you were right. There's a lot of facial stuff in this league. We should just put masks on everybody.
Yeah, they should have the masks, those clear Lexan. Oh, they're going to go to the replay.
Devin Williams sneaking in some free throw practice here.
I noticed that. 9:23 to go in the third quarter. 68-1 to 48 in favor of the Leopards. As the referees go again to the IRS, we call it, the instant replay system.
The IRS.
That's right. And
yeah,
you know, when you swing that hard, you got to get the ball first. And if your swing comes through and hits him in the face after, I'm okay with it. I think that one's going to be called possibly an egregious foul. See what the referees come up with. We're 0 for 1 on calls. What do you think? Regular foul?
Yeah, well, like you said, we're 0 for 1. I think that's a regular foul, but
based on
I
the
was
foul,
wrong already, so I don't know.
Based on the call they made before, as he comes through and hits him in the head, I think they're going to have to call that one, protect the player.
I mean, he was going for the ball.
Let's see if the English broadcast can go over 2 here.
But if they called the earlier one a flagrant, they'll probably call this one a flagrant too.
Great replays of Wayne getting hit in the face here. No shortage of replays of Wayne getting hit in the face. Here's another one.
Every single angle.
Bang. Longer hair really helps you that case too. It really looks like you got smoked in the head. Well, they're trying to figure out, well, you know, his head did get smashed. Yeah, well, we did give the other guy that one.
Trying to figure out if his hair played a part in it.
Long breaks. And they're back. Decode this one for us, Clyde.
And the verdict says, well, just a regular foul.
Regular foul as the Leopards throw their hands up in the air. DeMarcus Cousins yelling what? Dubé Bray is on the floor.
Basket counts. Yeah,
Body
basket
language
counts.
tells us everything there.
Look at who? Who you want us to look at, Coach? We'll look. We will look.
Bruce gets a quick, or Little Race Car gets a quick tape job here. Must have burned his knee on the floor. Little Race Car is shaking off the hit to the head and completes the three-point play.
That was his free throw. Pushing the lead back up to 14. Choppy play here between the replay, between the two teams. Yuhua tries a three, that's short. Coops just knocks it back out. Nobody's back on D.
Mouse with his 6th layup of the game.
Aqua's got to run some suicides tomorrow for practice. Another one. Let's see if they get back this time. Zhang Yuan, another facial? Nope. Another easy 2.
So
Layups
good.
again.
So good at using his body to shield off defenders. Wayne, Little Race Car.
Joyce is mad.
Joyce is
keep
mad.
that mask on.
Half on, half off mask. We'll be right back.
So who's the lady that's usually here?
Taylor Chen.
Where's she at today?
She's in Japan.
I've done baseball games with her brother, Ryan.
Yeah, he's the P-League guy.
Yeah.
He does P-League games by himself.
Yeah, he says they don't have the budget for an extra guy. That's tough. every game by yourself.
You'd like to be able to talk to somebody, right?
热情拿出来，甩动你的毛巾哦，不要停哦，不要停，很好很好。
The fans getting into it here.
You see some of the Leopards girls? The Bao Nu.
豹女.
Bao Nu.
There you go.
Nailed it the second time.
Oh, who's this guy?
I like him. I like his vibe. Sitting upper first bowl, got here late.
Got the bandana going on, got the shades. Yes, sir, enjoying himself. Basketball aside, the entertainment value is always high here.
High production value always from the team.
Always, always. Here we go. Pushing a 20-point lead here for the Leopards.
Step back.
Ooh, back out to Scott. Let's see if that timeout does anything. Ooh, botches the layup there. Promo with the rebound.
That's the look they wanted out of the timeout high-low game.
100%. Chroma spins off the glass too hard.
Numbers.
Quick rebound out to Scott. Scott up the wing. Back to Scott, misses. Yu Huan fakes the three, then takes it.
Williams somehow comes up with that rebound over the 7-foot Koopsis.
The shooting has cooled off considerably here. Start the second half. Zhang Yuan get another foul.
Almost looked like another hit to the face.
Yeah, after a quiet first half.
He decided to turn it on.
Yeah.
In the final game of the regular season, he sat at halftime with 0 points. Gave us 16 in the second.
Good players maybe offer one half, but hard to keep them down for an entire game.
As Brennan Joyce has seen enough of Koopsis, they're going to give Aaron Dramapur a try at the big man spot.
Maybe Joyce will put himself in. This is how you do it, boys.
Koopsis giving some frustrated, aggressive high fives to his teammates, unhappy with himself.
All of this with Cousins still on the bench. Zhang Yuan, a good free throw shooter, makes his second.
Little Wayne, little race car.
Can I call him Little Engine That Could?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Have you read that book?
Of course I have.
All right. You read it to your students?
I think I can. I think I can.
There you go. I think I can.
Kevin Hu. Ooh. Kevin Hu puts some life into the AQUAS offense with that straight on triple. 52% from the top of the key is Kevin Hu.
They needed that one big time. The lead was over 20. At 20, back down to 17 now.
Daring Devin Williams to shoot the ball.
Nice move. Misses that shot. Cromer on the left side.
Uh-oh.
Nice crossover.
Good defense from Kevin Hu.
Rewind you up the side. Over to Scott. Scott inside the Hu. Can't handle the pass. Back out to Geronimo. Nice ball movement here.
Leo.
Another three. Another offensive rebound. Might have got away with the foul there, Chroma did.
Aaron Dramapur able to clean it up. Good offensive possession by the AQUAS. Was not going to be denied points there.
Taoyuan's lead still sitting in double digits. Has been for a long time. Actually, for the most part of this game.
If AQUAS can get this down to 10 going to the fourth, I like their chances.
Yeah, like you said, a fourth quarter team. They got to try and cut this to 10, maybe even single digits. Not with some defense like that, though. Devin Williams with an easy two around Geronimo. One thing I have noticed about Geronimo and Koopsis, the Aqua big men, they're a little on the slower side.
As you get with age.
Williams having his way there. Scott runs into trouble, picks up his dribble. Geronimo, can he make it two in a row? No, he can't.
Misses
Devin Williams
the
with
bunny
the rebound.
inside. Aaron Dramapur used the backboard.
Yeah, aside from Koo on the AQUAS offense, nothing has been really going.
Kiwi.
Kick out.
Ming Bao, air ball.
That missed everything. Could not hit the broadside of a barn with that one. Foul here. Ichiway on the way back.
Kiwi with the air ball and the foul.
Cousins still on the bench, has not seen any court time in the second half yet. Coaching from the side there. Leopards with a very comfortable 17-point lead. AQUAS doing their best trying to chip into that.
Kevin Hu going to sit down and get a much-needed break. They're going to need him back on the floor. It looks like he's laboring a bit.
Yeah. I don't know if he got nicked or something. Seems like
he's always nursing something, but he's a gamer.
Where is the Aqua offense going to come from? That is the question. Scott with the 2. That's off. Another offensive rebound. Leo, he misses that. Another offensive rebound. 3 in that sequence, knocked out of bounds. And it will stay Aqua ball.
Can't miss bunnies and win playoff games.
Geez, the Aquas just cannot hit anything, especially from inside.
I do like the looks going inside. Not getting sloughed off and just having a 3-point shootout now.
Yeah, they were hitting some in the first half, but going ice cold here in the second half. There's another one.
Oof.
Ugly, another offensive rebound. Geronimo puts that one back in. 14 offensive rebounds for the Aquas. Very much keeping them in the game right now. 16, I'm sorry. 16 offensive rebounds from the Aquas. So they're working hard. They just got to capitalize and put those in.
Cousins has returned to the game with 5:13 left in the third quarter, playing with 4 fouls.
But you would think a veteran guy like that knows how to play with 4 fouls. We'll see if the Aquas continue to attack him and try to get him back out of the game. There you go. Oh. Takes the flop. No can do.
Cousins hit the floor and didn't get rewarded with a charge call.
Zhang Yuan for 3. That's off the mark. Nobody wants the ball on that one.
Sloppy pass.
Back and forth we go here. Yuan, another one. He cannot hit anything from out there right now.
Allen struggling from 3.
The Aqua's usual sharpshooter, over 40%.
Typically much better.
Zhang Yuan, nice spin move, nice scoop. Did not get the roll there, did not get the bounce. Point guard Geronimo bringing the ball up. Timeout.
Brendan Joyce wants to set something up here, trying to cut into this 15-point lead.
We've been even so far in the second half.
Aqua's hanging around. Gonna have to start capitalizing more on their size inside.
Yeah, they need to tidy up their offense a little bit. Not settle for the 3, see if they can get it back inside. But by going back inside, that's not going to help them either because they're not making it.
They need to get Kevin Hu back on the floor.
They need Kevin Hu back on the floor. Leo contributed 8 points in the first half, which was extra.
Bonus points from Leo, that's right.
Bonus points for Leo.
Typically a 1.9 point per game guy.
Scott with 10 so far. Coops is still with just 5. Geronimo this half has scored 4, upping his total to 6.
9 points from Geronimo and Koopsis.
That is correct.
And they only find themselves down by 15.
5 plus 6, that's 11, sir. 11.
That's their math, Coach Clive. Thank you.
Down by 15. The Aqua's just midway through the first half into the second quarter. They seem to find a little bit of flow there, but definitely not in the started at almost to the end of this third quarter. Drive in out to Scott, kick out.
Tough shot.
Wild shot at this clock lines down, and it goes.
Gets the Aqua's roll here in Taoyuan.
Sheesh. They needed that one big time.
They did. There's that 10-point mark we got to get to make this a game.
So now they focus on a stop. Stop, score, stop.
And
on the floor.
And 21. Who's 21? Oh boy. 21 is race to it. Willie puts his hand up, says that's my foul. I got lots of fouls to give.
21 on which team? I'm still
21
looking for the right team. Okay, I got you now.
Willie.
I got you now, Willie.
Willie puts his hand up to try to take that foul away from Dramapur. Hassan Chroma on the line. Queens, New York native, good on the first.
Gets the bounce. That is his first free throw of the night.
He's been a real deal import all year for the Leopards, averaging 29, 13, and 11, which is insane.
100%. Scott heading in the last 4 minutes here. That's gonna be a foul on the floor on Chroma.
A lot of fouls, a lot of stoppages.
It has been pretty consistent this game, though.
They set the tone early, and they kind of stay with it. They're going to call everything or let things go. Allen, can he make one? Finally.
There you go. Bang, bang, Allen.
Allen and the Aquas needed that one. Coach Joyce couldn't be happier.
Cuts the lead to 11. The smallest it's been since a while. Chroma double team. Picks up his dribble.
Bruce.
Oh. Right back at ya.
Punishing with his butter threes. Bruce.
That hurts. The Aquas needed a stop there to possibly get this down to single digits. Bruce 4 for 6 from downtown.
Kai throws
tonight.
an elbow out on the baseline. They're going to call a foul on Kai. Hammered him.
Kai looks like he just woke up.
Kai does have that kind of bedhead kind of look. As we see Bruce's butter triple, standstill three.
That was a big shot.
Read the scouting report. Bruce will hit that.
Big shot to thwart the momentum there for the Aquas. Kevin Hu back in, barking some instructions from the bench. Double screen here. Yuanya, get him the ball again. He just made a three, see if he can keep it going.
Kevin Hu from his spot. Just off.
That is a nice looking left-handed shot. Did not fall that time. DeMarcus Cousins brings the ball up. Behind the back. What was that?
It's a Cousins touch foul.
What was that?
Yeah, Cousins touch foul. Protect him.
I understand if it impedes his...
Let's take a look. So they called it on Allen. Allen's got one hand on his hip. Ooh.
I mean, Cousins didn't move.
We are allowed to hand check in FIBA.
Why is that if I don't understand though?
It's like Cousins doesn't know either. He's like, I'll take it.
It didn't take away anything from Cousins offensively. Nonetheless, Cousins will go to the line. Bricks that one. Cousins' fourth free throw. 3 for 4 so far, now taking his 5th. 5 rebounds, just 6 points.
Ooh, and the 4-time NBA All-Star is good on the second.
Gets the bounce on that one. Point number 6. Cousins quiet tonight. Chroma doing the heavy lifting. The 12th, Bruce chipping in. Zhang Yuan getting going here in the second half. Scott for 3.
Scott connects from deep to help the Aquas get it down to get it down to 10. Like I said, 2 minutes, 19 seconds. See if the Aquas can get a stop.
Yeah, let's take it one possession at a time for the Aquas. Let's get a stop here, go back down and score, get another stop.
There we go.
There you go. Stop. Leo contributing off the bench again. Aquas can take their time and really set something up, get a good offensive possession here. Going into Kevin is not a bad idea. He goes to work, shoulder down, spins, Cousin taps it away, Kevin gets it back, left alone in 3. Leo! Nope. That would have been big.
Missed that one by a medium-sized gerbil.
Chroma as the third quarter, winds down here. He stops on a dime. Line drives it in there. That's not in there.
Foul on Bruce.
Bruce with a touch foul.
87 feet away from the hoop. As that will return Mouse into the game, giving Little Race Car a break. They don't give up much on offense or defense. They can interchange Mouse and Little Race Car. I like both their games. They're both very shifty.
Yeah,
slight edge to Little Race Car.
Yeah, the bench of the Leopards. You don't, like you say, you don't lose much.
Leo adds to his career playoff numbers.
He's going to hit double digits. Maybe he's there already.
Good on both. Leo's been here before.
That's 10 for Leo, double digits. Cousins quickly down the floor. Dribbles off his foot.
And gets back up and goes the other way. We're seeing a new Cousins here in the third quarter. No bickering at the referees.
He's going to toss those denim shoes for sure. It's not helping him. Different shoes game 3, which will be
They do look like
Friday.
they do look like hush puppies. Allen
That was the stop that the Aquas needed.
gonna pull it.
Oh, Cousins, long arms, blocks it from the Leopards bench.
Just grazed the front of the rim.
That one was not off. Not the shot that you wanted after a defensive stop. Chroma coming back up. Leo playing tough D. Leo's playing hard.
Leo getting smoked on the screen and staying with him. Good defense, Leo.
Yeah, contact with no call. Chroma says, what you want? What you want? Get off of me. Lay up there for Chroma.
Great defense from Leo, better offense from Chroma.
And a turnover.
And Mouse with his 7th
Mouse is
layup
off
of
to
the
the
game.
races.
Bruce cleaning up the mess.
See, that's when you coach your players, regardless of what you think is going to happen. Everybody's got to hustle back.
They had it within 10, back to 14.
Yeah, 2 straight buckets here, 2 straight layups here.
That's going to
by
bring
the
in
Leopards.
Cooper for the final possession. Look for Cooper to shoot a baseline 3.
Yeah, Scott maybe slipped a little bit there. Not a bad idea to sub him out.
Give him a quick breather before the fourth quarter.
Yeah, quick
Take
breather.
a look at Mouse's blown layup attempt. Scott got a piece of his arm, no call. Bruce there to clean up the mess. Easiest bucket you're going to get today, Bruce.
Yeah, it did look like Scott slipped a little bit after coming down off of that block. 10 seconds here to go.
Cooper.
Leo's the man.
Cooper's going to be able to fire it. Cooper, fire.
2 seconds. Bank shot. No good.
So close from Cooper, just off the mark. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. Leopards have a 14-point lead. 66 points from the Aquas. Low-scoring game so far. We'll be right back.
What do we have to do after the game?
要来送出的是微醺球衣，来，1人2张。我们来看看2位抽出的是哪4位的球迷朋友。好，我们先来恭喜
Bruce sitting with 20 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, having himself a game.
以及微醺 R 区3排8号
Long Miles only scored 3 points in the second
8
half.
号，微醺 R 区4排6号，微醺 R 区4排6号，以及微醺 R 区4排2号。
3 points, you said?
That's right.
以上的4
He
位
finished the first half with 18. He's got 21 now.
我们来领取微醺球衣。再次谢谢马威以及 Yuki， 感谢持续跟着他们一起来帮我们球队们加油喽！大家把毛巾举起来，燥起来的时间，翻转我们的胜利，胜利留在我们的主场喽！加油 ，Let's go everybody！ Bang bang bang！ 跟着节奏敲起来，甩起毛巾来！营造气势的时候到了，待会跟着节奏一起 bang bang bang。
Let's break down some of the numbers so far. The Aquas are getting some good bench points. They got 16 points from the bench
准备好了吗？
versus 2
听到
points
大家
from
的
the
声音
Leopards
了
bench.
？Are you ready?
20-2. Awesome.
We got 16 points from the bench for the Aquas, but only 2
Let's
points for the
go.
Leopards.
Bang bang bang!
Here we're back. We head to the fourth quarter. The Aquas outscoring the Leopards by 1 in the third quarter, but that's not going to be enough.
Aqua's bench players have stepped up and got 16 points from their bench. Leopards only have 2 points from their bench. Taking care of the basketball much better than in game 1 with only 9 turnovers.
Yeah, the Aquas thanks in large part to Leo.
As we see Coops is back on the floor again. Let's see if he has a quarter here. As he's sealed inside, they don't get it to him.
The time is now, Coops. This nice pass inside to Yuanya for 2.
Good high pass from Koopsis. Needed that assist.
But again, they're going to need defensive stops. They can't just trade baskets here with the Leopards. They're going to run out of time here with 12-point lead. Cousins going in hard. Left-handed layup, that's off the mark. Koopsis, rebound, running the floor, find the big guy. Oh, Yuan Ya, he's taken over here a little bit in the second half.
Allen turned down the three for a much better drive. There's that 10 points. Okay, let's go Aquas. Within smelling distance.
Allen now at 12 points. Most of his damage coming in here in the second half. In the corner there to Bruce. Drive the baseline. That's knocked away.
Numbers.
2-on-1, 3-on-1.
Leo takes it all the way to add to his career totals. 12 points for Leo, having himself a basketball game here in game 2. Coach Dubé Bray has seen enough. The lead trimmed down to 8.
That is the start that the Aquas wanted. We'll be back.
I think they're giving up defense by having Cousins on the floor. I actually think the Devin Williams chroma look is better.
Stick Williams back in there.
But you got to think the Cousins contract. You got to get all the burn from that contract.
They've got most of the game without him, so it's worth it to leave him out there.
好了，谢谢台湾啤酒提供台酒生气面膜以及洁颜乳产品，谢谢台湾啤酒，谢谢台酒生气。暂停时间到，比赛继续喽。
A quick 6-0 run to start the fourth quarter has cut the Leopards lead down to single digits, forcing them to take a timeout.
First time it's been single digits since early in the second quarter.
Long time. Like you said, the Aqua's a fourth quarter team.
Got to string together some stops.
Let's see if the Leopards can respond out of that timeout. Step back,
double team.
Fake, double team. Where are you throwing that to? Careful. Swing it. Good swing. Oh, another turnover. That's 3 consecutive stops by the Aquas now.
Into Koopsis. Turn and score, big man.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, his teammate there to help him out. Coops is still struggling to score on DeMarcus Cousins in the post.
Allen making his bid for Mr. Fourth Quarter here. He is really shouldering the offensive load here for the Aquas.
Just like that, where it's a 2-possession ball game now.
6 points. How did that happen? Wow, that happened fast.
Oh,
Cousins in.
And Leo thought about taking a charge, might have found himself out of position. Very gutsy play from Leo to stand in the way of DeMarcus Cousins.
He heard the boom, boom, boom coming, and he got out of the way.
He did hit the floor. Now, was he in the restricted area? He was. He was in the restricted area, and he did take a charge, possibly. Oh, Cousins led with the knee.
He turned a little bit. He protected himself. He wanted a charge there.
As a charge taker, you hate when that offensive player lifts the knee into your chest as you second guess every charge you take in the future. Cousins, yep, completes the 3-point play.
Completes it, pushes the back up to 9. Aqua's going with a hot hand here, an hour. Comes off the roll, back out to Who pump fakes, stops at the elbow. Pretty good shot, didn't make that one.
Back out to Long Mao, another 3 coming.
Here you go.
Oh, Hu Long Mao, good from deep, wide open.
Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. Back down to 6 points. Williams out to the little engine that could. Marcus Cousins sets a screen for him. He drives all the way in, high off the glass. A little bit of a wild shot there.
Cooper back the other way, and a foul on Little Race Car on the ground, trying to trip up Koopsis. That's not going to look good in instant replay.
He's saying, I'm trying to get up. But you can't get up if a 220-centimeter guy is trying to get over you.
We're going to see that one. Cameraman might not have that one in replay. It was off the ball, way away from the action.
Hey, maybe we should replay that to see if it was flagrant.
Yeah, let's
see if that's flagrant.
Okay, we're going to see it here. So race car goes down to the ground after missing the layup, and I think he got wrapped up in Koopsis' leg and then held onto his foot. Anyways, they're going to take a look at it.
They are going to take a look at it.
Make sure he didn't injure Koopsis' shoe.
It's a foul for sure, right? They're just seeing if it's flagrant.
Yeah.
Or what are they reviewing?
There's no clear path in the T1 league like this. We get a better look at it here. Koopsis might have got away with a foul.
Comes down.
And then he puts his hand around his leg.
Yeah.
What do you think, Clive? I don't even know what to call anymore. We're not doing too well on guessing what's going to happen.
He said I was trying to get up. He was not trying to get up.
Yeah.
He was trying to feel how soft his socks were on that one.
Trying to pull his shoe off. Now, in that replay, you can see a lot of body being hit from Koopsis up high. And then little race car is like, no, I'm not going to let you go back on offense.
Although I don't know if you can call that flagrant.
We're going to find out what the T1 league referees have decided.
Maybe they'll make something up here.
Decode this.
They are calling it flagrant.
They did call it a flagrant. That's the second flagrant foul called on the Leopards today.
But he didn't hit him in his face. How can that be a flagrant? What's happening here? That is potentially a huge call. 6-point game here.
And that's going to put Koopsis on the free throw line.
And the ball, right?
Now, Koopsis is typically a pretty good free throw shooter, 70% from the line. As I say that, he'll probably miss this one. Yep.
You are correct.
That's how it goes.
He's 2 for 3 tonight from the line.
As 12-point Leo came over to give the veteran big man some words of encouragement.
But speaking from a coach's perspective,
oh boy,
0 for 2 there.
As the DJ Afro drops the wah-wahs.
She's looking on incredulously.
Incredulously. Nice drop.
You like that SAT word?
I like that one. That's a $10 word.
But I'm saying that from a coach's perspective, you have to determine, you have to read the flow of the game. That call right there could potentially sway the entire outcome of this game.
If Koopsis would have made one. Here we go, dunk it. Oh.
What do I got to do to make this guy dunk the ball?
I think earlier in his career he would have dunked that. Huh? Let's give it to his age at this point.
I mean, he just has to reach up and stand on his tippy toes, and it's going to go down.
Chroma
trying to reassert himself. Cousins with the rebound. Keeps it alive. That is a big 2 there for Cousins. Just some breathing. Allen with a quick one.
Allen catches the Leopards sleeping on defense, cashes in for 3. Don't look now. It's a 3-point ball game.
Allen coming up huge. Just 3 for 11 from 3-point land.
Chroma creating for himself. Individual efforts versus team play is what you see from the Leopards right now.
Thank goodness the Leopards have Chroma this game.
Chroma sitting with
a lot.
They haven't updated his points up there.
It's 24. Just 4 coming in the second half.
Look for him to create again here. Mouse.
Drive. Kick. Cousins for 3.
And still triple. Rebound out to Leo. Allen's going to pull.
Bang, bang.
Oh.
That would have been huge. 5-point game. Things getting exciting here. Mouse
wide open, says, I got this.
Give me the cheese on that one.
As Brendan Joyce calls another timeout, as the momentum was shifting Aqua's way, Mouse takes it back. 8-point ball game. We have ourselves a good ball game here in game 2. Much better offense from both teams. And from where I'm sitting, a much better game to watch.
Yeah, the Aquas quick 6-0 run to start the quarter. A little back and forth. Allen has been carrying them. Deficit sitting at 8 points right now.
See what import look they go with to come out of the timeout. They're going to stick with Koopsis, or they're going to bring in Jaramapur.
Koopsis, if he's not winded, if he can keep going, I imagine they keep Koopsis in. Much more effective this last quarter so far.
For rebounds especially.
Yeah, Jaramapur has not had a great game. At this point, I think you go with what's working and keep Koopsis in there.
Allen with the hot hand. Koopsis struggling. Allen helping his teammate here.
Allen, quick three there.
Boom.
Allen in this quarter, 1 for 2 from three-point land, 1 rebound and 9 points.
Now, Aquas out of this timeout. Watch for them to have this high-low look. Brennan Joyce is really good at getting his players prepared for possessions following a timeout.
You think they should go into Kevin or should go into Koopsis?
They should go high-low and seal the inside man, and I don't think it's this game's. If you look at the game yesterday with the DEA, they shot so many threes. Aquas will grind it out. They do need their three-point shots, but it's an 8-point game. You can't win it all back in one shot.
Yeah, and the Aquas seem to have the personnel with who inside if he gets a mismatch, with Koopsis inside to go to take advantage of the interior there. Let's see what Scott calls or what Joyce calls here. They try and go inside. Koopsis was not ready for it. Chroma pushing. He returns it right back. That was a gift.
Koopsis still got to get more aggressive. He's getting bumped running down the lane. He's got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, Koopsis is the biggest guy out there. He should be having his way.
Calling number 1. It's going to be another look inside as they go off 2 screens.
The exact same play they just tried to run. Scott gets fouled on that shot attempt. Will go to the line, or maybe he was on the floor. 2 shots.
Yeah, when the Aquas call number 1, that's the big man coming up to set a high screen, and then big man rolling directly to the hoop. So that puts Shannon Scott on the line.
Scott approaching 20 points. He's at 16. 100%, 4 for 4 from the line tonight.
Shannon Scott from Alpharetta, Georgia, was Mr. Georgia basketball. Shares that accolade with our friend Dwight Howard.
Mr. Georgia.
He's a 2011 McDonald's All-American. Played on a team with Anthony Davis and Bradley Beal. One stud and one dud in my opinion.
Scott's 18th point of the game cuts the Leopard lead back to 6. 7 minutes remaining here in what's proven to be a much more exciting, tense back and forth fourth quarter.
Scott strips him. Going to stay here, Leopards basketball. Good defense from Scott. Kind of reached down on him and then pulled the rug out from under him. Didn't let him get the contact. As they clean Scott off the floor here. So he comes back and then he takes a step back, swipes down. Oof.
Good anticipation.
Good anticipation. Chroma will beat you going right, will beat you going left, but likes to always come back to that strong hand on the right side. Good work from the towel guy here.
Inbounds baseline play here. Simple screen, quick shot, way off.
Oh.
Scott, another elbow, he loses it.
A lot of contact, no call from the referees, they're gonna let him play.
Maybe too much activity there from Scott after he got the rebound, ended up losing the ball. Easy 2 for Chroma. Lead back up to 8.
Comes that high screen.
Oh, miscommunication there. Kevin throws it away. Chroma picks it up. He's going to let everybody catch their breath. Taking his time coming up. Isolation for Chroma. Running the clock down. Below 10 seconds here. Cousins with the screen. Chroma sizing up Koopsis. Steps back. 3. Short.
Little race car somehow comes up with the rebound. And the other smallest man on the floor comes up with the second rebound. Mouse in the house.
2 offensive rebounds in a row.
For 2 guys that are 5'10" and under. Take a look.
Maybe pushing 170 pounds. Maybe.
The closer he gets, the less I think that's accurate. Possibly, yeah.
Just a bad job of boxing out. Aqua players caught watching there.
Lead back out to 10 for the Leopards.
To make matters worse, it was an and 1. 18 points here for Mouse. Having himself a fine game here. The Leopards with 4 players in double digits.
Leo. Ooh! Leo continues his hot shooting for the AQUAS.
Leo, that was big, Leo.
15 points, 2 steals. Doing what they can to stop this man here, Lasan Chroma.
Strip the ball there.
Cooper comes up with a steal to Kevin Hu.
Attacks. Koopsis.
Koopsis is going to give us 2 more free throws.
Koopsis just, nothing is working for Koopsis tonight.
And that
Inside.
has given DeMarcus Cousins his 5th foul. Not too much of a concern with Devin Williams ready to sub in for him, not giving up too much offensively or defensively.
Ooh, that almost looked like a clean block there.
Yeah, the replay looks like a clean block. Koopsis. Oof. Struggling, to put it lightly.
This is a game for Koopsis to forget.
Still some time left for Koopsis to have us stop ragging on him.
He just has 12, he does have 12 rebounds, but only 1 for 5 from the free throw line.
Oof.
1 for 6. I think I could hit 1 for 6 with my left hand.
They're gonna have to come away with points on possessions.
Yeah, like I said before, they can't keep trading baskets. They definitely can't be giving up layups like that. Nice cut for Chroma.
Good offensive set for the Leopards. Easy deuce for Lasan Chroma.
He's at 30.
Kevin Hu finding a way to keep his team in it. Kevin Hu now with 24 points, leading all scorers for the AQUAS.
Lead still sitting at 8. It's been back and forth, sitting at 8 for a while. Scott falls down. Back out to Chroma. Mouse with the screen. Chroma crossover dribble.
Kiwi.
Corner for Kiwi.
He was due. Kiwi was due.
Boom!
Kiwi's one of the guys that lives on the baseline, sets up camp.
Big 3 from Kiwi. Scott circles, floats it in. But still, the AQUAS trading basket with the Leopards. They need stops. Cousins with the screen. Mouse accelerates to the middle, gets fouled.
Mouse uses those screens so well, comes shoulder to shoulder. Defender's got to make a choice. They're going to follow him or go underneath. Defender decided to follow him on that one, got lost.
Leo playing tough defense today. That's his 5th foul.
Leo is earning his T1 League paycheck today. Matter of fact, I think Koopsis should give him his paycheck today.
That would be a good trade in Leo's favor, I imagine.
As we take a look at Lewis, giving Cooper a break.
3 team fouls for the AQUAS, 3 team fouls for the Leopards. As the game winds down into the final 4 minutes here. Cousins being aggressive.
Ooh.
There it is!
Showing us.
That's how you do it, Koopsis.
Showing us, exactly. Showing us he's got some athleticism left. Squeaker dunk, just got it over the rim.
Back out to 9. Scott drives in, gets bumped.
Question is, who's that foul on?
I believe that's on Cousins.
No, I thought Cousins already had his 5th. That's
Kiwi,
his 5th there.
Kiwi hand in the air trying to deflect it.
Can't, like you said, can't keep trading baskets. Let's take a look here. Gets up and yep, squeaker dunk. I can't fault him. I could never really dunk too well in my career. That's about as high as I could get in my career.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'7".
You're 6'7"?
Yeah.
Shoot, I haven't seen you standing up yet. I've been sitting next to you. Dang.
Shannon Scott can't capitalize on these free throws. AQUAS make 70% of their free throws, and this is a 3-point game.
That was Scott's first miss, 6 for 7. Misses both.
Jeramapour comes down with it.
Another offensive rebound for the AQUAS. That is over 20. They're at 21. They're punishing the offensive boards against the Leopards there. Scott misses one of the foul there, did not get it. Kiwi, Cousins, Chroma, crossover, gets rid of it. Leopards can afford to take their time here offensively.
Probably going to take every second of this clock.
Down to 5. Chroma, another turnover. Scott takes it, drops it off to Hu, and they botch it.
They get to retain possession, possibly one too many passes from Kevin Hu as he saw Cousins lurking in the key, waiting for him to take that layup.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't attack Cousins because Cousins probably would laid off him with 5 fouls.
Koopsis is going to come back in the game here for Aaron Jeramapour to give us one last look.
Yes, he's trying to redeem himself. That is a good substitution there. Get Koopsis back in. 11-point Leopard lead, 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. Not a lot of time, but not a little time. Still time for them to put something together if they can get some stops.
Koopsis with only 7 points, typically a 23-point per game guy.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
Allen.
High pick and roll. Hu drives to the basket against Cousins. Cousins slaps it away. Hu wanted a call there too.
Cousins has active hands. So quick to swipe down. He'll beat you down low with the hands rather than up high.
Yeah, he's got a lot of those today.
Little race car.
Oh, little hesitation, little change of pace.
Nobody playing defense on the AQUAS side there. Little race car with another layup.
That's what we be practicing every day.
That's right. Now 104.91. Time slipping away from Brendan Joyce. One last regroup here. See if they can make a final push.
Yeah. 13-point deficit, 226. The AQUAS are looking at a 0-2 best of 5 series.
Critical game here, but not the end of it. This is a best of 5 series, so it's the first game, first team to win 3. And the next game is down on Friday, down in Kaohsiung. Hopefully their home crowd can provide a little lift. Let's take a look at that. Looked clean to me.
Yeah, they're gonna need a big lift from the home crowd.
As we see Koopsis miss another defensive assignment on the rotation there. Should have stopped Little Race Car from having a layup. Sorry, Koopsis, we're picking on you a lot today.
We are. It happens. It happens, Koopsis. It happens.
Interesting, they got Perry Jones. I wonder if they go with Perry Jones instead of Jeramapour in game 3 as a different look, as obviously this import look hasn't worked so far.
Yeah, you might as well try it. Perry Jones, athletic.
And former NBA player. Guy played with, Harden, played with Durant.
Yeah, long, lengthy. Bring some athleticism, bring some quickness.
You see Kevin Hu yelling at everybody.
Game 3 between DEA and the Mars on Thursday. And as Scott, as you just mentioned, Game 3 for the AQUAS and the Leopards on Friday down in Kaohsiung.
Now DEA and the Mars, I don't know how to spread that series anymore with if Abasi's playing or not. That team is a lot better with Abasi on the floor. They managed to squeak out that win yesterday without him.
Squeak out is right. Although they almost came back in game 1 as well, right?
Oh, game 1 they had
went into overtime.
Game 1, the Mars tried their best to lose that game. They were up 40-20, and then the DEA tied it up and then led in overtime, but then Abasi went down. Game over.
All right, coming out of the timeout. Scott spins, stuck in the middle.
Koopsis. This is the look they wanted at the timeout. Take
that
it
might
to the
be,
hole.
let's see, that might not be the right person to go to. Will he make it? He does!
Crucial bucket from Koopsis. Everyone happy on his team to see that one go through the hole.
Could not come at a better time for the big man.
11 points, time ticking away.
The AQUAS need to have some urgency on defense, but at the same time, you don't want to commit fouls like that and put the Leopards at the line eventually.
Now, if you're going to put Leopards on the line with this lineup out here, all of these guys can hit free throws.
Right. That's a problem too.
That's where you need a guy like Kai to come off the bench from his nap.
He's still drooling on his pillow. That's not going to happen. They're going for the foul.
Kroma turns the ball over, just what they needed. Kevin Hu cooks up a turnover.
Kroma has turned the ball over a lot today.
See if they can convert this turnover into points. Good defense from Kevin Hu.
That is his 6th turnover.
Scott quickly the other way, gets fouled, gonna go to the free throw line. He went to the hole with intent there. Hopefully he can get up.
That was a good decision by Scott. Not only did you get to the free throw line, but you stopped the clock.
It only took about 4 seconds on that possession. That sends Scott back to the free throw line.
Do the Aquas have enough left in the tank? This last minute 48.
I've talked a lot about Shannon Scott's dad, Charlie Scott, first black athlete to receive a basketball scholarship at the University of North Carolina. Also the first black athlete to pledge a fraternity at that school. But Shannon Scott, no slub himself, played for the Ohio State Buckeyes, Milton High School. Shout out to the Eagles. Raptors G League, was actually the first Raptors G Leaguer to get a triple-double. Take another look at his layup attempt. Now, they've gone to the instant replay screen again. I'm not sure what they're looking at, Coach Clive.
There must be a...
Anytime someone hits the floor and doesn't get up right away, I think they just go to the screen automatically.
Well, there must be a per diem or something for the replay.
I have noticed that they've gone in the delayed if there's blood, but it seems that they're going to the screen quite a bit. I don't even know what they'd be looking at here. Are they looking at if Kroma...
I'm not sure.
Kroma fouled him hard?
Your guess is as good as mine on this one.
That's just a playoff playoff hard foul. No harm, no foul. Regular foul. 2 shots for Shannon Scott.
It's good they want to get it right, but it also kind of disrupts the flow of the game a little bit.
We'll get Scott back on the free throw line. You follow NBA basketball, Clive?
A little bit.
Back to Charles Scott's dad. Charles Scott's dad got inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2018, played for the champion Celtics with Don Nelson and John Havlicek.
Wow.
Is that a pull?
You're going way back there.
That's some crazy stats. Good
Way
job,
back.
Charles Scott, as your son is good on the first free throw.
10 points. Trying to get it to single digits. A 3-possession game here with 1:48 left.
As the crowd makes a little bit of noise.
Scott's 10th free throw attempt. It's in and out. Who almost botched that layup.
So effective today, Kevin Hu. You're having yourself a playoff game with 28 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 steals.
That was a big one. 8 points now. Leopards got to be careful. They got to take care of the ball. Aqua scrambling all over the place.
Leopards going to chew up this whole shot clock.
7 seconds. Mouse is stuck. Finds Kroma in the corner. He loses control of the ball.
No. And the referees have blown him for a foul.
I mean,
are they going to call it a shooting foul? They're in the bonus.
As emphatic as that Aqua bench was,
it did look like a foul. Going to take another look at it. Put Leopards and the Aquas are both in bonus.
that would put Leo out.
Do they have a challenge left? I don't think so. There's been a few.
I mean, he was right up against it, but I don't think Kroma just lost the ball on the way up.
Leo, 6 fouls, 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. Good game, Leo. You can hang your head on a performance well done here in game 2.
Yes. Very well done, Leo. That's going to earn you some more minutes in game 3 for sure.
Talk to your boy Koopsis in the off days here.
Kevin Hu giving the ref an earful.
Kroma leading all scores here with 30, about to be 31. No. And
jinx.
Kevin Hu with 28. Monster game from Kevin Hu. Unfortunately, his import counterparts didn't really come to play today. Misses 2, keeping it interesting. Hu comes up with the ball.
Loses it.
Woof. And they're going to call it Aquas basketball.
That's the correct call. Off of Kiwi as he went to the floor. The Leopards are going to have to hit their free throws here because you imagine there's a lot coming.
Well, 1 minute, 19 seconds left. I think it's Allen or Kevin Hu 3-point time. or a quick inside move to Koopsis if he's got the strength.
Careful there, Kiwi. Don't want to foul him right now.
Koopsis.
Nice.
Quick 2 from Koopsis, keeping the AQUAS hopes alive.
Good offensive set there, 6 points.
2 possessions.
No need to foul just yet, just get a stop.
They need a stop here if they have any chance of winning this game. Take a look at Cooper, number 66.
Good timeout call there by Joyce.
Leopards call that timeout. Dubé Bray's going to set up a full shot clock chewed up play right here.
Good timeout by the Leopards. Set something up, make sure they get a good look.
Most importantly, give their guys a break and explain to them we need to take up 21 seconds of his shot clock, and anything less than that is a failure.
Turnovers. AQUAS a vast improvement, just 14. The Leopards 17 turnovers this game.
Yeah, we talked about the turnovers being a problem. To try to put that in perspective, an average NBA game has about 12 turnovers, and the AQUAS committing 27 in the first game. You're not going to win a game in any league turning the ball over 27 times.
Leopards shooting the ball well this entire game, over 50%.
Big thanks to Bruce. Didn't get to see much of Cousins today in foul trouble. Didn't hurt them too much, as Devin Williams and him are both very strong imports.
Yeah. Chroma carry the offensive load there. Having a big game. 30 points, 11 of 19 shooting, 2 for 5 from three-point land, 50% on the free throws. Chipping in 5 assists, 4 steals. A complete game. Stuff in the stat sheet for Chroma.
Both teams are neck and neck in three-point percentage. They're both shooting 38% from downtown. Now, the AQUAS are 50% from the free throw line, and the Leopards are 77%.
Their free throw percentage will certainly be tested here in the last minute or so, I imagine.
Like I said, you bump the AQUAS free throw percentage up to 70, it's a tie ball game.
Play solid D here. Get a stop.
Little race car is going to dribble out this whole clock.
Time is not on the AQUAS side. Back out to Zhang. 8 seconds left. He drives in. He looked very tentative on that
That's the stop
one.
they needed. Take him to the hole, Kevin.
Mano, Imano.
Oh,
back out to Allen. Oh, short. Gets it back.
Oh, no. It wasn't Allen. It was Cooper. Cooper had his chance.
Same haircut.
Cooper would like that shot back.
It was wide open on that one.
They got the stop they wanted out of that timeout. They got the three-point look they wanted. Just couldn't connect.
Yeah, nicked him on the elbow there.
I'm okay with that foul from Cooper, putting Cousins on the free throw line. See if he can make a free throw.
Kevin, who is still mumbling at the refs.
Cousins misses the first, keeping the AQUAS slim chances alive. Now, this shot here would make it a 3-possession ball game. Time running out. Cousins drills the second. As the assistant coach, and the AQUAS are going to call a 20-second timeout here.
Man, they still have timeouts left. I feel we've had more timeouts than buckets here.
Yeah, Brendan Joyce just has so many timeouts in his pocket, it seems. So many.
Just keeps pulling them out.
But getting your troops ready for this possession here. Now, they're going to have to hit a 3 at some point. Do they go quick 2? I don't know. I think you got to go quick 3 here. And if I'm the coach, I'm setting up a look for Allen or Kevin Hu at the top of the key. As much as I'd like to see Koopis dominate inside, that time has passed us now.
Regardless of what they do, they gotta play defense on the other end, or they gotta foul and hope that the Leopards continue missing for some free throws.
Yeah, it's going to get into a foul game here if they don't make a bucket, and all the Leopards very capable of making free throws.
I don't know, you're down by 7, 3-possession game. Maybe you could go for a quick 2. Fake a 3, go for a quick 2.
Whatever happens is going to have to be quick.
Yeah, try and get a steal.
They do get to advance the ball into the front court.
They cannot let the Leopards
Here's a 3 for Allen.
Oh, good play.
Scott.
That was the right play.
Now they're going to have to do a quick foul here. They can't afford to have them chew up the shot clock. Fouling DeMarcus Cousins would be a good idea, and they do.
That was a good play drawn up by Joyce. Scott inbounding the ball and just stepping back in. Nobody guarding him.
Yeah, they overplayed Allen, leaving Scott open. Got to make this shot.
Yeah, a wide open shot. Now it's up to Cousins to see if he can make his free throws. 6 for 8 tonight, 9 rebounds, 15 points.
Brendan Joyce had his guys ready to play today. I'm excited how they bounced back from game 1's terrible percentages, but still coming up short here.
Have we ever mic'd up a player before?
Brendan Joyce is mic'd up, but I don't think the players could be mic'd up.
T1 needs to mic up Kevin Hu.
They do need to mic up, I agree.
That dude likes to talk.
I agree.
He has not stopped talking this fourth quarter. Oh, Cousins with a big block. Game saver.
Sends that one into the third row.
Salute. Yes, sir.
It's a quick three-pointer time.
18.77 seconds left.
They woke up Kai here. Kai's back. Cousins will sit. Cousins has fouled out. Or no, they didn't call a foul on Cousins. They're going to let him sit. Bringing in Kai.
Kai's alarm went off. He's in. Who drives to the basket?
Oh, stripped.
Turnover. That should do it. This game is in the refrigerator.
Little race car's going to dribble this clock out. They're going to foul. Oh, we're going to let him play it out.
They're done here. Time winds out.
Better game, more watchable game here in game 2 of the T1 League playoffs, but the Leopards now go up 2-0 in a best-of-5 series with a chance to sweep them down in Kaohsiung on Friday.
Yeah, the Leopards in control of this series.
If you look at the breakdown by quarters, they did have a good fourth quarter of the AQUAS, but they let the game get away from them there in that first. 37 points for the Leopards, and they never recovered since.
Yeah, the AQUAS will look to play a complete game on Friday as they lowered their turnover rate, but the offense was at times just sputtering throughout.
Be interesting to see which rotation they go with for foreigners. Foreigners for the AQUAS didn't show up to play today, and I think it's time to give Perry Jones a shot.
Yeah, I like that idea too. I agree.
There's a look at Perry Jones right there saying, I'm going to play Friday. I got this. As we see Cousins hyping up the troops. Now at the end of the game here, they usually have Cousins come out and answer a few questions, and he gives my teammates, my coaches answers. Well, it was good sitting next to you today, Coach Clive, with TC out in Japan. TC, we miss you here today, but Clive filled in nicely.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. It was fun.
Concludes game 2 of the T1 League playoffs. Leopards 107, the Kaohsiung AQUAS 98. Kevin Hu led all scorers for the AQUAS with 28 points, and Lasan Chroma had 30 for the Leopards. Bruce finished with 20. Good performances from some of the locals. One of the standouts, Leo for the AQUAS. Leo, you sleep well tonight. Your team didn't win, but you played a hell of a game. Let's hear from DeMarcus Cousins.
Well done.
也作为球队的攻击箭头，今天也投进了4颗三分球，也平了联盟季后赛新秀的记录。
Not huffing and puffing as much as he normally is. Usually DeMarcus Cousins is just gassed for these questions.
我觉得
he played it well. He
很开心
got
今天有
foul
好的
trouble.
表现，然后
Got
其实
some
在季
bench
后赛
time.
就是自己也是第一
Bruce
次
is
打嘛，
saying,
那
I'm really good at shooting
既然
standstill
上场了就是
threes,
拼
and I
嘛
was 4
然
for
后今
6.
天也是很努力的在
Yeah, he asked him about his
做好每一颗球这样，
three-point shooting
然
today.
后就是很开心
As
今
he's
天
saying,
可以
when
拿
my
下胜
feet
利。
are set,
好，
my
掌声
percentages
送
go
给
way
新
up.
欢，恭喜今天的好表现。
Happy that I could
接下来我们
contribute
邀请
today.
到
Nice,
Lesson Chroma 来帮我们谈一下，今天频频的切入得分，然后拿下了这个30分 13 point， 聊一下今天对于球队自己然后整体的表现。
Chroma opinion on his performance
Like today was a
and the team performance.
effort. We played with a lot of energy. We fought. That's what it was. We played together. Aqua is a good team, and they're always going to come with us. So we just got to keep focusing on the defensive end and stay together throughout these whole playoffs, and just keep it on for the next game.
首先今天就是我们的团队表现得非常的好，这是我们团队努力的结果。那当然，海神也是一支很厉害的球队，所以我们在防守上面也是用了很多的心力。那接下来的季后赛，我们还是会继续的努力。
He got
好，
off to
另外
that
呢，
good
最后
start.
卡斯是
They
这
held
个
on.
下半场呢， 频频的用自己的得分、灌篮以及主攻，然后呢帮助我们球队赢球，那也扮演很重要的角色。那也请他谈一下今天整体球队表现，而且现在球队气氛
Solid stat line from Cousins, 8 for 10 from the floor.
蛮好的。然后之后
8 for 10, 8 for 10 free throws, 4 for 8 from the floor, 9 rebounds.
There we go. There's the decoded Chinese. It's
a great team effort all around.
There you go,
we
team
fought from start
effort.
to finish. We got a little sloppy towards the end, and we'll discuss that. When we get in the locker room tomorrow during practice and things like that. But and also we gotta just talk about the things we gotta clean up as a team. But great team effort all around. The effort was there. The defensive intensity was there. Shout out to the AQUAS. They are a very, very tough team. They bring it every game. But when we play the way we play, the right way, disciplined, smart, together, I don't see anybody beating us. And we just got to continue on this path of togetherness. And, we can see that light at the end of the tunnel.
I got the Leopards favored to win the championship after seeing them play these 2
团队
games.
来说，大家都表现得非常的好
Yeah, they're looking
然
pretty
后
good.
也可以感受到大家在球场上都很拼尽全力。
So many people that can hurt you on their roster. A little race car can go
首
off.
先我们还是想要提
Mouse
到
can
就是
go
我
off.
们团队
Devin
的
Williams
努
can
力
get
这
a
部分，
35
因为
rebounds.
我们今天的团队
Yeah,
表
a
现
lot of
非常好。
lot of
那
options.
刚刚也提到，就是海神真的是一个非常厉害的球队，所以我们必须团结起来，然后打得聪明，才有办法赢得胜利。
All business.
好，再次掌声送给我们的3位球员。希望呢大家持续来关注我们云豹之后呢对决海神的比赛。来，一起合照的时间，待会呢也要请 Cousins 帮我们把的签名鞋送给大家。
Ooh, Cousins going to sign his shoes.
Well, that concludes our broadcast today, guys. Thank you for sitting in today, Coach Clive. And we'll see you down with an English broadcast on Friday. We got Coach Sean Kilmartin filling in for me and TC back calling play-by-play. So for Coach Clive and Scotty D, signing off.
Peace out.
Show.